to my guy.
Bloodhound Step's really just like the... I don't really agree with the whole, like, playing fair thing. It's not really like an idea that I'm really with.
I don't vibe with it.
It's like whenever I play New Conk at the moment on front, it's like, yeah, I just don't really feel like participating in like the PvP you guys are. I just kind of like to win. That's really what it feels like playing New Conk right now. It really, really just feels like you're playing a different game than everyone else. They're like, okay, let me get to my like 2 50-50s, you know? Let me get to my 1 or 2 really good mix-ups. Conk is just fucking like, orange attacks, you want them, my friend? They're yours.
You can have them.
I mean, it's so bad. Like, Frantic and I played, what do you think, Midge, like 4 or 5 matches earlier today?
We won every single one of them.
We won all of them, and every single one, almost the entire enemy team quit. It was nasty.
Yeah.
They probably did something else that we were really just agents of karma. I think.
Oh, oh!
Welcome everyone that's tuned in to the Friday Night Fight Club. It's a little bit later than usual, but not without good reason. We were drawing pictures of each other and like penises and stuff.
Oh shit!
I drew Max with the penis and the swastika on his chest, so it was, you know, it was pretty important. Pretty important stuff. Couldn't wait. Forlorn Hound Ever Jail. Let's see. That's Nameless Knight. I remember them. That is fucking like Dilapidated Confessor, whatever the guy's name is.
I didn't get the bleed, Brock. Was it close? Please
No,
tell
not
me it was
even.
close.
Nope,
No.
it was not even close.
That's
I'll show you this.
There's Mason. There's Mason again. I'm looking at
You
messages
should
and
watch the
bloodstains.
video I posted.
We got going on up here. Didn't expect Mage. That's Thrall Keeper. Whoops. That's fucking Finboy Chunker. And Mason one more time. We're eventually gonna get him to like one of those like developer like rated messages just from coming to the Fight Club and liking his stuff over and over. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe like years down the line, if he keeps that character and stuff, it'll be like Dark Souls 3 where you have like a few thousand likes on any given thing. Yeah, welcome to the Friday Night Fight Club.
Welcome.
Yeah, Max, have you posted a link?
I cannot.
Oh, that's right, because you fucking pee-babied out and left the other night. I remember. I'll get in just a second.
Midge can do it.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
I don't think I can.
He wouldn't know if he could.
I do not know if I can.
So that's all I need to know. Like him telling me that's an abundance of information. I've not ever seen that headpiece, Max. I don't think I've ever seen someone wearing that before.
I already took it off though.
What is it?
Oh, the head wrap shit. It was the thorn fucking wizard hat, but I took off the hat part. But instead, I put on the old man Gale instead. So I'm trying something, trying something stupid tonight.
I love that for you.
And I had some complaints on the last live stream that I wasn't loud enough or something. So let me know if that's the case tonight or if it's doing pretty alright.
You're too loud for me. Turn yourself down.
So that's what I always think. I don't like hearing my voice. I'd rather hear the gameplay audio or what you guys say. So I keep myself pretty low, but then people tune in and they're like, I can't hear the depressed souls, man. Max has went full blood mage.
Oh.
What's the name of that one bloodmate? Scarlet in MK. She had like that weird like Romanian Transylvanian accent or whatever it was. She was like, Shao Kahn will be the inheritor of my feet in his mouth. And he's like, yes,
Yes, I agree.
I will.
I will come and fart.
Ooh. Where my dad goes, absolutely scuba and max with fucking great sword with flame strike and the shout. I think I can hear myself through Frantic's mic.
You can.
Think again.
How about now? Yell.
I was about to, I was like, wait, who's home? Dude, there was like, you know, the seismic charts that Django Fett lets up that boom. How's there's like a lot of silence right before it comes out. It was, that was it. I like,
Oh, no.
like I breathed in, and it went really silent. I have no one to summon.
They're getting. Oh, well, let's go to Skid and do this there then. If there's no one.
No,
Oh.
I'm here where you guys are, but you picked him up.
I know. That's why I'm saying we should. I'll just kill him quickly. Hang on.
Hey, Jordan, Cass, and Bertisa was the
Kill
opening
me
music.
quickly. Try it.
There shouldn't be any opening music on this. It's just
Oh,
I
you're
have
gonna-
him, woman. Also, you might be
hear
wondering.
those ass cheeks clap from across the dimensions of the game.
early apology for not saying hi. Was a sleepover.
I'll bring a hammer.
Is it a mom? That is. Ahoy,
That's
folks.
3-0, big boy.
I think it's 4. I give credit where credit is due.
Big fight.
Your voice is pretty loud. I want to hear the sad soul man. Greetings, my Elden ringers. Ringers is our word. You can say ringer.
That's right.
Sounds good. Skid the fry. Papa Frogs here. I don't. Isn't that fucking Thrallkeeper? I think it is. Alright, go teach him a thing or two. Let's see. How do you even say that? What's it say? Yesh Naswi? Natsu? It's 3 in the morning for me. Where the fuck are you at? Like, Shangri-La?
We're buffing.
Strider has posted the,
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Hey, Isaac. Last night was, some For Honor Conqueror shenanigans. A video was actually put up today if any of you haven't seen that. New Skid post, it's, got a really slick intro. And, then it's just me and the boys acting stupid. It's a good video. It's actually probably the most effort I've put into a video in a very long time. It was fun to make. Which is why YouTube won't show it to anyone, but, you know. New For Honor videos up. Probably a Noxhammer video tomorrow. Dude, you hit him? And you should, like, you should not have hit him?
He is like he's teleporting around my screen. It's okay.
You must divinate his location through echolocation.
Well, this is like the time I was fighting Midge, and I showed you the screenshot. Like I was guessing the entire time. I still won, but I had to guess every single like. I just had to be like, okay, I think he's gonna R1 right here. Like, let me see how this works out.
That's right. I have to keep you guessing.
It just goes with that so dumb but smart strategy of just attacking at random.
It works sometimes.
If I can look at John Rambo over here in the fucking bushes with a pulley crossbow. I've got the trajectory down. I've accounted for the circumference of the Everjail and the elevation change. I got him.
What?
Oh, there she went. She DC'd. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That was me
Yeah,
as
I
I.
still had a whole ass health bar.
That wasn't me going like enough, and then poof, I could put my thumb down. That was
One too many
It wasn't
teleports.
me.
I get 5 flips. I get yeeted out.
let's see. Mm,
And Now you're done with your bullshit.
Ooh, Skid stream. This is PC, right? It is. He's just. I said I'm a Brit. Ew. Fucking.
Wouldn't that make you British?
Or beans and mash, governor.
Right, gonna take you down to Scotland Yard.
Fish and chips, Buckingham Palace. You got a license for that license.
God save the Queen.
God save the Queen. Oh, let's see what. Is that you? That's you, Midge, isn't it?
It is, I.
I looked at the fashion, I was like, hairy guy, bandana, cape, running around back and forth, staring at the other dude. I was like, Midge.
They're staring at me, so I'm just...
Like, usually you could tell Frantic out if he's, that's why he's waiting for that fucking slick, fire strike thing. Usually if you see, like, a decrepit old man, or, like, an Irish person, just the Irish in general, it's a pretty good way to tell Midge. A good way to see if I'm in a crowd of video game characters is to find someone wearing a big hat or a black mustache. It's a solid strategy. That must hit me. You took 1 damage from that's probably his Briar stuff.
It is.
Yes, I think you twisted your ankle. Slinging motors. Man, like back in DS3, Frantic could kick some butt, but this game's spacing and timing and whatnot doesn't really matter.
Nah. Plus this guy's fucking teleporting on my screen.
Yeah, that's what Mom said. He threw Reduvia at you, but it took a minute to come out. Oh!
Yeah, and that caught me from across the ring. I was like, oh, this is my counterattack time, and I just die.
I saw him come towards you. Some shudder shock. It looks pretty out here right now, though. It's like the sun's about to set, I think. Not as pretty as a Sea of Thieves sunset, but it's alright. Alright, let's
Speaking of which, I'd be happy to fish with you. Now that the year's almost over.
You know, like I remember you telling me that one time, and I got like all geared up. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream, just gotta do some fishing and chill out. Then, bam! Didn't show up. And I was
You
like,
didn't message me!
I felt like I was like waiting. We're in like the group call, sitting around. Nothing. No show. Ghost. A memory.
Communicate!
Ghosted, dude.
Dude, a shadow
Oh
of a
my
memory.
God.
Dude, ghosted for Sea of Thieves fishing. It broke my heart. I was so ready for. I was like, alright. Just gonna chill out. I don't have to do like 400 PvP with Midge and run like a billion calculations in my head as to what my opponent's gonna do. Don't gotta play like fucking Elden Ring or play VR and stand up and get sweaty, swinging my arms around, smacking my furniture over the course of 45 minutes.
Okay, whenever I'm free, I'll message you first. That'll be our system.
Nice. Fucking Bane goes, is that blood understep?
Bloody understep.
I have a new character for you, Skid. You'll know me when it's me with the name. Is that you, the Godskin Redditor? He's got the Pillsbury Doughboy chest, a giant hat. I think it's just the whole Lionel set, but with the Godskin chest. And hey, Talon. So when do we pool money to get Mom some real internet?
Humorous.
I mean, she's living in the Badlands of Jersey, I think. You can't expect too much. Like, I consistently hear gang violence in the background. You Brit, evening skid and chat. Fuck the Queen. I don't think God will be saving the Queen with where she's at right now. Did she get COVID? Oh, dude, why do you have to kill the Redditor? He's gonna post a very hostile thread about that later. I like
A
to
connect error occurred returning to your world.
Great. I like to see, like, when you could tell someone on Reddit was Papa Frogger. Nah, this is him.
I'm actually, like, some of the middle schoolers are feral. I am legitimately concerned that people will figure out who I am.
Nah, you're fine.
No, you don't understand. They found a teacher's phone number this year and were like, calling and like harassing people. They've been like videotaping and like posting teachers on like TikTok. Like at our school, like there were multiple cases of like the 7th graders like seeking out information on us. It was scary.
7th graders are fucking cutthroat. I mean, there was a guy once, like, about 2 weeks ago, his name was Sherlin. He tried talking to some mad dude on one of my comment sections, and so I saw that I was like, there's no way his real name is Sherlin. I can't remember what his last name was. And I looked, and I kind of went down the rabbit hole with him, and I found every little bit of information about him, all the way up to his tax information, because of a, unclosed PDF from his, local courthouse of a bankruptcy he filed a few years ago. I found that, I found his Facebook, his contacts, his number, and I was like, dude, Sherlin, don't be slinging heat on Elden Ring videos. If I could find... And he didn't believe me. He was like, you think because you have... Your thing is not your YouTube name, you can't... people can't find you? I was like, no, but... like, and I called his house.
Oh.
I called his house, and he like... He's from Texas, and he went like, hello? No, with YouTube comments, dude, and he went... and then fucking hung up. He just kept on like just saying random shit. Like I could tell that it scared the fuck out of him. I was like, dude, for your own good, I'm gonna hide your comments on here. Just clean up your information, my guy. I was genuinely concerned for Sherlin, even though he hated me. I'm like, Jesus. No matter how much you hate me, it will not stop me from trying to save you from your own stupidity.
Like,
Max?
I have a funny story.
7th graders of today are the CIA of tomorrow.
It's very funny. It's like this particular group of them which are like absolutely feral, and like one teacher was like misbehaving, and she got fired. So I took her students, but now they seem to think that's an excuse that if they don't like doing work, they can go complain to the guidance counselor and try to get me fired, which has been absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, if fucking I tried some of my teachers back when I was in middle school, I think they would have like found me instead.
It's just, this year has been wild. I need it to end. Or like all of the TikTok trends where like one of them was like slap a teacher, another one was like steal like a certain amount of...
Valentine said, Tequila Sunset. That's a cool name. Not the coolest name, but it's pretty cool. I know I named Isaac Chinatown Overdrive in my server like 2 years ago and he's kept it.
Dear Max.
Max got fucking smacked.
I looked him dead in his face and went...
I saw that and I was like...
I thought I was just close enough that I could, as you did the wind up, I would whack you, but you did the wind up and it pulled you back just enough that it went right in front of your face, and I'm like, oh no.
Space.
Yeah.
I took a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math.
I have that hanging in my classroom.
Fucking, yeah, Chinatown Overdrive, and like I think someone asked like, why is your name Chinatown Overdrive? And it's just because I was like thinking of movie titles one day, and I thought of like the most like generic action movie that I would direct, and I'd name it Chinatown Overdrive. I'd make it about like some like synthwave rickshaw operator who gets wrapped up in a world of Yakuza crime. Like it's a rickshaw, but like only in name. It's just like a dude on like a bunch of fucking like Tron power lines or something. It'd be awesome.
This homie don't take much damage and hits me from 900 feet away.
He smacked you with a spear. Yeah, he's got like a fucking. He's got the veteran's armor. It's got really good defense.
Oh.
We'll see if he gets hit by something really horseshit and just eats it and ignores it. If he does that, then that means he's overleveled for this. People think they're slick. But like, I'll see him like take a fucking like a lightning bolt, take like 200 damage, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Texas man pooped himself. That's like calling him like a man is like a stretch. He's definitely like a male person. Sherlin. When someone was new in the server, they thought I was more Asian than Skids just because of the name. I'm 6 different flavors of vanilla. Valentine's, I'm 125 with Radagon's Source Seal.
It hurts.
I don't believe Mom is gonna be making it in here. She's standing on my screen and she's being consumed by a vortex of anger. Oh, there you go. The fucking, like, summoning effect was at your feet.
Oh.
Sound like a clogged toilet.
To be fair, I was actually tabbed out there looking for something.
Nice.
Sorry.
Skid's address.
Hello, tequila. Oh, wow. It's okay, you probably couldn't see me.
You couldn't see the giant, like, glowing phantom with a lightning Zweihander and a glint of the good fairy bubble standing on the top of the Everjail.
Probably couldn't see an emote through that, not gonna lie.
I'm a little camoed.
I can't believe that, like, roll catch just straight up, like, doesn't exist.
No, this game made it fucking really easy to just roll spam and get away with it. And Tequila Sunset, sun has set. I got stabbed through the gut by the bloodhound step.
Consider yourself Brank.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the server from Fister Mantastic, that was a good one. I don't know if I came up with Fister Mantastic though. I don't know. Mr. Steelio Man is here. This guy was the arena champ not long ago. You killed him.
Let me pull out the deluxe buffs.
Alright, it's a PS5. I mean, if I do it tomorrow, there'll be a console one, but it's just so hard. Like it's a Friday night. You know, I make like 2 videos in one day. I stream. Then next day I get up and I go to work. Got a long day at work. I come home. It's hard to bring myself to commentate on Elden Ring PvP all by myself. You know, like it made me almost physically sick last night. Like with this, I'm with friends, so it's easy. You know, you can do anything with friends.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Oh yeah, this.
We got the retardation factor here.
Yeah. Before this,
see, this is why I need Bloodhound Step though, because then you come up against someone like this who, no matter how far or how hard you roll, just constant like barrage.
These are like the 2 most annoying builds in the game going head to head. It's a spell sword with a glintstone pebble and carrion slicer on deck, and a bloodhound step Zweihander going head to head. I think you won that trade by about 10, but then he fucking just stood his ground with that giant Zweihander.
Good one, GG.
Legit the most 2 annoying builds in the entire game. Button heads. That's why I summoned him though. I was looking through him like, let's see. It would be hella annoying. I think just because Mr. Steelio Man is here, I'm gonna set a limit of like 3 wins in a row. Tequila Sunset. I didn't see the Godskin Redder. I was gonna get him to see how he'd do with this rapier. Let's see a punk. Ow.
Am I fighting? Steelio Man. It is. I'm gonna die.
Z also called Eat Gay earlier. I didn't see that. He resubscribed as a member. I'd use that power for that too. If I were in his position. Earlier we were doing VR, we were playing this game called Legendary Tales. It's very janky, but it's really, really fun. It's like the most basic random, like I think all the dungeons are randomly generated. And it's in VR, and you run through it, and there's different weapons and armor sets and whatnot. You find loot as you go through the dungeons. It's fun. I recently...
Yeah, it's a damn good time.
Man, fuck mages.
I recently found out that doing like Warlord Zone from For Honor, where you hit them with the shield and your sword at the same time, does a fucking ton of damage, because the game doesn't balance that out. And shield bashes are already really strong for some reason. So I just like fly into the skeletons, I like sprint down the hallway, and just behead all the skeletons before they can even get to me. Master race. I don't know if mages are the master race. They're really good, and I'd say katana users in general. Going up against a good, like an actual smart Moonveil or fucking Rivers of Blood user is still really annoying. Most of them aren't very smart though, because the smart players don't like dumbing themselves down to be katana users. Or just like a just a Anuchi katana with fucking bloody slash, I think. Not even that, that's the unsheath. Oh, Godskin Redder has been stabbed through the heart. Yeah, like the regular Uchi, I think Nagakiba is really good with unsheath too. It does like fucking damn near 1400 damage. Anyone here that I think could fucking fight Spell Sword Magoo? No. Alright.
I mean, I'll fight him again.
I mean, if you guys want to fight them again, I'll bring you in.
Zoom in.
I'm bringing, Mr. fucking Shalador here first.
I'd rather
Sure.
take this pencil and stick it in my dick hole.
Cause anywhere else, your eyeball, your ear, anything, but you went with dick hole. They've got some, like, unrealized fantasies that you need to, consult your local dominatrix over.
You have had some interesting energy about you lately, Max. You alright, buddy?
Hey, Kawas. He's been called out. Even after chain casting has gone major, is still super strong. Yeah, cause look at that. You were at 1/8 of your health, my friend.
Yeah. I was like, I can poise through this shit, no problem. And then fucking all of my health is gone.
Nah, mage is, like, he could have just, like, waited for you to get close and then carried and sliced her twice and it would have killed you.
Jesus.
Most of the magic is instacast and is completely balanced for PvE, so it slaps.
Elden Ring's kind of dookie poop.
It is, that's why I always tell you. Like,
Where's my melee fighting game? I
like,
even popped up my fucking magic resistance.
nah, that stuff doesn't matter.
I pumped that shit way up, and it still almost killed me in one shot.
If you fight mages or pyros who know what they're doing, they can pretty easily one-shot you. All they gotta really do is, they mistabbed it, tabbed out, tab back in. She's just eyeing the competition down. Mages and pyromancers both, like, if they really want to, like that pyro video that I made, you can just one-shot, like, wait for him to roll into you, fucking spike that giant asteroid into your feet, and it one-shots almost anyone. Mages can use Stars of Ruin. Just keep casting those, and then when they get close, carry and slicer. You can be fancy and use the giant greatsword, like the reskinned Astora's greatsword that they used. But, There's not much point. Carrion Slicer does the same, just like 800 damage. I'll see him picking up Raiders of the Brown Canal. You a midge and I can fuck around on it. It's fun. I was using like a giant two-handed sword, but it's honestly better using because I love fucking the big swords. But it's just better to use sword and board. Mom?
Yes.
I've been
Oh. Sorry, hello.
I can go over there and buff. I was like, hey, mistabbed out, tab back in. Tumbleweed rolled past me. This is your chance to spell sword.
Hello. Hello. I wanted to show you some of the art that I've been hanging in my classroom, but it's really difficult to...
Sub PC? Yes. Just wait until Max gets in the mood to talk about butt fucking. I know, there was like a week or two where everything Max said like had to involve butt fucking somehow. It was intense. Ooh. Just put some good damage on him. Ooh.
That was...
I can't believe Bloodhound Step saved even through that. Oh. Oh, you got him. You were staring death in the face if that mallet had gotten out before your swing.
Oh, I know.
Oh my word, he almost put the hammer down. God, and in that little like effect that they cast with the crest. I would have been I was getting ready to go, oh no man. I was ready to be so like distraught with agony over watching a mage get away with something like that.
Thankfully, my BS was stronger.
Yeah, tell us I tried to bunker him. Would have been a fitting in. Yeah, friggin'
Thrall Keeper.
It is the Thrall Keeper. They only ever fight in thy eyes. It's bold.
I love that for them. Iconic.
A man named Papa Frog is behind that character. Alright. Let's see, who's gonna put the moves on? Thrall Keeper with the bare-fisted barrage, or Mom with the Bloodhound Step R1? I can't, I think, I said, there's a Noxhammer video coming out tomorrow. Noxhammer is the giant mace with erectile dysfunction.
Ooh! Owie wowie.
She fucking got her with the Road Warrior axe handle punch. I think I said something, like, because I was fighting a greatsword user, and it's the saddest thing you've ever seen. And I said something like, in a world where a one-handed mace has more hyper armor, poise, and better fucking swing time than a greatsword. And it's really true, like, the Nox mace, like, versus a guy wielding a greatsword, like, because he never got to use his weapon art, just base moveset. The Nox hammer has better roll catch, comparable damage, more poise, and instant hyper armor off the startup on its weapon art. And they get about the same damage because the Nox hammers fucking they both get one swing. And the roll catch is about the same because roll catch is almost dead on Smelly Bling. No. How's that bleed mean you're looking?
Whoa! Oh my god! I hit the command didn't go through.
Dude, he just stood their ground. Oh, that might be it.
Whoa!
I respect that. Stood their fucking ground and just threw a fist in your face. My word.
I had the command went through, but I guess like the timing must have been different on their end, but it was still very good.
The pose, the presence, the power. Ah, it's nasty. Alright, Frank, you'll be fighting a fist user this time.
But,
Oh,
like,
good!
This is what I've been like online trying to grab. This is the art that I like printed and have hanging in my classroom.
What?
I'm very, very proud that I got. They were expensive as fuck, but my students, they said this was like the most memorable thing. Were these prints that I had hanging? So I was very happy about them.
You send them right now or what?
Yeah, just put them in the chat and in.
Hey, let me see this real quick.
There's one that's like real obscure that I can't find. It's a dude wearing Supreme. He has this really distinguished look about him. I'm very sad I can't find it.
I remember you fucking showed me these. It's like classic.
Aren't they wonderful?
Yeah, it's like Victorian paintings with like modern product placement all over them.
Yeah, like they're so good though.
I want to see like the Mona Lisa wearing the Supreme coat.
Like the kids really resonate with them though because it like gives them a better. They need that like tangible. Oh yeah, this is what it's like they would.
Oh yes, they're wearing a coat. I wear those.
Basically, yes. But there's this absolutely awesome one of a dude who looks like a pirate, and he's standing there like a G, but he's it's like Supreme, and it's like the greatest thing ever, and I can't find it, and I'm very, very sad.
Uppercutted.
Oh, I hate just having to watch people.
That's how Elden Ring works. Elden Ring is like Dark Souls 3 PvP on steroids with I will watch you until you do something and then punch it with my weapon or a jump attack.
It gets to the point where I'm flailing in the middle of the ring waiting for people to come into it. They're just circling the outside.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing I kind of realized like with For Honor. Like, I was like, man, I actually like For Honor's combat a little bit better because I can punch people doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you like to stare, do you? Check out this soft feint bash, or something.
Yeah.
Godbreak. Elden Ring PvP is mostly waiting for someone else to make the first move and then punching it with some, like, crazy thing.
That's where I go bad. Like to make the fucking first move.
Yep. That's, why I like stuff like Fingerprint Shield, Spell Sword, Flame Strike, katanas in general, because you can just wait and then turn and burn.
I also don't have any of my old weapons, and I don't really want to use the fucking Rivers of Blood.
I would. Fuck it. We never see him.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll pull it out.
Whenever I was... It's like Kyoshin. Like, whenever I was getting back into Honor and getting used to how the game changed after the CCU. Ooh, Maxim with the Fingerprint Shield charge. I use Kyo as like a crutch, to, relearn the game. That's what Rivers of Blood was. I had to use Rivers of Blood for a while to even, like, compete against people until I learned the movesets of everything.
Yeah.
Max is using Rivers of Blood, but he's not the most toxic one I've seen. He has, like, a spear, and he's actually using, like, shield crash and stuff. That was a Fingerprint Shield, but at least it's not like a data. Max did expose himself going for bashes and stuff. Electric Pass... I feel like that was put on just for, in case Mom was in here.
Yes. Yes, it was.
We repop the
Don't worry,
tongue.
Max. Soon.
You boys can't make them at a bachelor party? How dare you? How dare you go to a bachelor party and have a good time with your IRL friends, then sit with some depressed guy on a terrible video game? What are you thinking?
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm only seeing 2 signs. Max DC'd.
God damn it.
I think that was... I think
Navy better than everyone else's.
I guess I was in there 2 minutes.
I think that Max was actually why I couldn't see anyone else. Because, like, as soon as he was out, I saw 2 more people pop up. Mona Lisa with Supreme covered in cake.
There is one of those, yes. There is a Mona Lisa with cake. There's another one with her wearing Supreme.
There's someone over here named Batman's Moops. I like it. Why can't I find Batman's moves? Alright.
Ooh, I'm being summoned.
Elden Ring PvP success. The only reason I have it installed is because of your fight clubs. Other than these, it just takes up 100 gigs on my SSD. F for it, then a punchy lady failed. The Throw Keeper's true weakness is status effects that deal immediate damage. Could it be because they're nearly ass naked? This is Slays. Last time I saw someone using that shield, I absolutely scubered him. I don't even remember what I was using. What? Oops. Punched my microphone. What was it? What was the most recent Elden Ring video I've made? Like the duels. Crud. They shot 2 bolts up at Stormvale Castle. Yeah, I was fighting some with I think it was in one of the more recent videos. And I remember breaking his guard, and it was the most tragic thing. So he's just being poked tactically. It's a fucking gargoyle's axe. He's not really using oh, dude. That could have been so much worse. That's why I never use any tower shield other than the fingerprint shield, because the like that one, if I see people using like that spike shield, I just automatically just start going ham on them. It's my this is like a, I want to use a tower shield, but I don't want to use the fingerprint shield. Link, this looks like Mason.
Well, it's either the fingerprint or the one-eyed shield.
You're not thinking of Jarthanian, are you? That might have been the video with Jarthanian. What did I kill Jarthanian with? Dude, I remember it was something nasty.
I'll look it up.
I really can't remember. I know whatever it was, Jarthanian was like a little short that I put up before the main video was out.
Oh my god, twinsies!
I think it was when you were doing your Throngler.
Wait, is this dude wearing the exact same armor I am? Hang on.
Yes.
Yes, he is! Oh my god, we're even like, wait, look, I'm not gonna attack. Look, we've even got the same headband on. Oh my god, we're so cute.
Nice. He's
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Nah, you gotta like use that energy to kill him. Like, think he's stealing your fashion. He must die. There could only be one. He's a fashion thief. Put him down.
Twinsies!
Someone said
What
that.
the hell is that?
That is the Bloody Helis, I believe. They have like a free
Whoa.
They have like a get out of jail free card. Kinda like your Bloodhound step.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's really, that's kind of what I was thinking. I saw it. Yeah, he switched up. He's like, am I good at, I see in his menu? That would have hit. Alright. Okay. I was gonna say, if that hit you, it would have really hurt.
Yes, it would have.
I saw the Bloody Heel, I was like, you know, that's got a really good get out of jail free card, but she has a better one. She has a slightly better. Dude, look at this guy. That's Liarmuno. Where's Allah? My friending. My destiny is written upon the moon, my friending. I came from these shifting sands. I think Jarthania was Throngler or Wing of Estelle. I think it was Wing of Estelle. Because the guy... I just remember there was a guy that held up a tower shield. I broke it and took the riposte on him. It made me very sad.
I just pulled up the Jarthanian one. It was Throngler.
Halberds need more poise. Golden Halberd man does not need fucking Haas. Corinthia Haas. He's the R1 Halberd man. Oh, and the other one, I think his name's James. He's the R1 Roll Catch Master. I think that's on console, though. Fucking Jarthanian. Twinsy, she says as she attempts to cave in that person's skull.
I can be appreciative and want to murder at the same time.
I can't hear friending without. What do you mean you're friendly? Yeah,
What do you mean you're friendly?
that poor kid. Someone's
Wait.
about the DC.
You alright, buddy?
I don't think. Hmm.
Is he coming?
He is. I would be fearful though. I think he is actually from the Shifting Sands.
He's lagging a little bit. Not too bad.
His net frightens me. Watching him move towards the Everjail was like watching a stop motion film. It's like that. It was like watching the Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, that music video. Yeah, that was actually what I was gonna use an instrumental version of Sledgehammer for the Conk rework video that I made today. I was gonna use Sledgehammer but instrumental, but then I remember that Johnny Cash Get Rhythm remix. I decided to go with that instead.
Get a rhythm.
I don't regret it.
Get the blues.
I thought about using that that old Sam and Dave remix of Hold On I'm Coming. I think I used that in the Dark Souls 3 version of The Tribe. Remember when that guy was like lagging across the swamp at me?
Yeah.
Honestly god, that video might have been one of my best for DS3, and it didn't like do well at all because it was after my Chalice heyday.
Yeah.
The
That one
fuck,
was good too.
the way the beat fucking drops, it starts getting all electro as the guy's like glitching towards us.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Gungle of Londor. He looks like a corpse. He looks like
I love
what?
that for him.
He looks like one of those old pictures of like Civil War, like battlefield bodies. That's what he looks like. What do you mean you're friendly? I thought for a long time that was a 30-year-old Indian man, so every time you said kid, it confused me. No, that was like a little fat-sounding Indian kid. We, like, rode up alongside him, convinced him we were friendly, boarded him, marooned him on an island in the Sea of Plenty. I think it's Salty Sands. Marooned him on an island. I mean completely marooned. Like in Sea of Thieves, it's really hard to get a ship completely stuck on dry land, but we did it. Set the fucker on fire, and then took his one castaway chest. And I remember as we were running his ship into the sand, he went, "What do you mean you're friendly?"
You mean the same island I got the brig stuck on?
Yeah. Gungle has been two-shot by Bloodhound Steppe. Boogaloo. Gungle of Londor is ready for pain, and they said, ouch. Hey,
Lungle of Gondor.
and hey, Nikoni. It was a good song choice. We haven't heard Yaga Sa, Bia, or Hassan Chop from Midge in forever. We haven't heard tonight because he's doing Elden Ring PvP.
I'm also very sleepy.
That's true. He was telling me like...
Alright, buddy?
He was telling me at like 8 o'clock after VR, he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I go to sleep. I was like, at 8? 7 for you? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the whole stream. I'm so fucking tired.
That's good, Mitch. Am I fighting Mom?
Hello.
Johnny Cash, such a great guy, but I've only heard I hurt myself, so that's it. He's got so many other good ones you're missing out. Ring of Fire, The General Lee, A Boy Named Sue, One Piece at a Time, I've Been Everywhere, Get Rhythm. I mean, like Orange Blossom Special. He's got so many good songs.
Oh, you are fat rolling, my guy.
That's weird, I am.
You want to...
Folsom
wait.
Prison Blues. I mean,
There we go. Different pants.
Better? Try rolling. There we go.
This is weird because I wasn't fat rolling in my world.
It could be like level difference, like...
Johnny Cash figured out what his formula was and stuck to that shit for the most part. It was like a western selling boom boom da boom boom da boom boom da boom boom da boom in the background with the beat over it. And
How did
then
that miss?
him singing about some kind of BS. Accidentally swallowed tobacco spit in Houston or something. It's always about some kind of thing like that. You've probably heard a lot more Johnny Cash songs than you think. Once you hear some of them, be like, oh, I remember that. Like Ring of Fire, particularly, and I've Been Everywhere.
Block this, Max.
I can't even see, he's just taking damage on my screen. Oh! Oh my god, what is happening? I'm seeing some sort of cosmic event.
Come here, Max.
Taste the power of my IQ. The fight has spilled out of the arena. It's getting dirty. He's trying to put some dirt in your eye. Ooh. You remember that Dark Souls 2 video I made where I was breaking people's gear, and in the beginning of it's got Bully Maguire walking down the street, every time he points it's the glass shattering sound effect?
Yeah.
Dude, that was such a fun video to make. Those Dark Souls 2 videos I made like 4 or 5 months ago before the servers went down on PC were fun. Oh.
Ow!
There
The fight.
coming back.
She's like bloodhound stepping her way back towards the
I'm trying to get back to you. I'm sorry. Am I anywhere near the arena? No, I'm not.
No, it's over here.
Sorry.
I'll let you get back over here.
Bless. Thank you.
Oh god. My mom's always a treat. Always get to figure out new ways to fight the step. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to look at. Try to take away something positive out of it. Sounds like an abusive relationship, but...
Motherfucker.
She got fingerprint shielded.
I should have been trying to parry, but
She went for the
I wanted to see if spells would work.
She went for the patented poke that you see a million times every match, and Max just counter hit with the tower shield.
The worst part was I have a case to soft hand with a parry on it. I just panicked and couldn't equip it in time.
Hey, some might be able to join the game, but I'm down to watch. That's nice. More people the merrier. Ring of Fire's my favorite. Best Johnny Cash to me is a boy named Soom. He had some good joke songs. I think The Chicken in Black and One Piece at a Time are my favorites, as far as his joke songs. I think my very first Johnny Cash song was either Folsom Prison Blues or Ring of Fire. Probably Ring of Fire. Love is a burning thing. And it makes a fiery ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames went higher. And Max is dead, dead,
Definitely
dead.
think Adetta was fucking cheating.
The ring of fire.
Because he never took damage from even magic.
The ring of fire. I think that's why he got so butt mad when we told him to take off his shield. I think he thought that we were onto something, when really we just wanted to see him fight without it.
Yeah. When someone who's playing legitly gets blasted with magic, I still take chunks.
And Max is
block it.
dead, dead, dead. He's hella dead. He's hella dead. We have two spell swords fighting each other this time, Gungle and Twink Jones. Daddy Sig base. Yeah. Mom raging at the fingerprint shield is poetic. My first Johnny Cash song was God's Gonna Cut You Down. Didn't he have a music video for that? It was kind of like the Hank Williams Jr. Country Boys Can't Survive or whatever. It was like black and white, really like serious, and showed a bunch of random country people. Like rednecks and whatnot. Ooh. Oh, Gungle was two-shot. I'm not surprised, but I was hoping he'd pull it out. They used the barricade shield as Use the barricade shield on his fingerprint shield along with the charm for it. Whoa. Signs of reset. I think it's time to bring in Blink. See what he can do. He did. Ouch, that would hurt. The mages were having an edge off. I mean, if any of you like Johnny Cash, there's a lot of like old western sounding outlaw dudes from that time. Johnny Cash is the biggest one, but I think right behind him would probably be Waylon Jennings. I think he's got probably one most people that enjoy Johnny Cash would like. Rambling Man, Are You Sure Hank Not This Way? The Dukes of Hazzard theme. Good-Hearted Woman. Lukenbach, Texas. He had a really great voice. Then like Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, Johnny Paycheck. There's a bunch of like similar sounding people to Johnny Cash from that time. It was outlaw country where they went from wearing the rhinestone and like turquoise and stuff. They went from wearing that to like wearing outlaw outfits, and they were missing everything but the giant like 6-shooter on their hip, you know. Mr. Steal Your Man is being fucking eviscerated by Blink. But yeah, like it was such a weird. Blink just took all the damage that had been stored in him and died instantly. He took 1100 damage. Check the stream back. Watch it. He's like walking around, and he realizes like, oh shit, and suffers a heart attack.
Oh, Thrallkeeper. Hello. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was like really weird. Like in this, I think it was this like 70s. Like a bunch of country music, like rebels and whatnot, like Bad Boys, you know, Willie Nelson, Waylon, Johnny Cash, and all these other Chris Christopherson, whatever. They were like, we're sick of all this. Country ain't country no more. We gotta get back to our roots. We're not gonna wear rhinestone outfits and turquoise. We're gonna wear other cowboy outfits. You know, I don't know, it's a weird, like, I'm glad it happened, because some of the best country music ever recorded came out of that, but, a little weird, you know? Though, like you'd think they were like, we're gonna just look normal, like everyday folks. Now they still dressed up just like outlaw cowboys, like Billy the Kid.
Well,
Mr. Steal Your Man. Mr. Steal Your Man has been killed by Hoarfrost Stomp. That's vintage Elden Ring BS. Not as strong as it used to be. I wonder if the connection was bad and you didn't even see it.
I think something's wrong with the Elden Ring servers, because Thrallkeeper just summoned me in, and halfway through the duel I DC'd, and my internet's pretty good. Like,
Elden Ring's netcode sucks. Like, I like that in the patch notes they said something like, it helped improve multiplayer stability on all platforms. I'm like, horseshit.
Bullshit!
Riddle me this, From Software. Why is the one Dippin' Dot worm with no glowy eyes still staring at me without his glowy eye, even after patch 1.05?
what'd you say?
Why is the Dippin' Dot worm that's directly across the arena from me still not have a glowy eye? He's the only one. All the rest of them have like glowing eyes. They look like baseball stadium lights, but there's that one in the very back whose eye isn't glowing. He's just like, give me the dog eye. You see it on screen?
I mean, the crawly ones don't glow either.
Yeah, but this is one of the standing ones, and he stands. I think he glows when you get close to him. But there are other ones that are farther away than him that are glowing, so it doesn't make sense. It's not like a render issue. It doesn't make any sense. You guys see in patch 1.05 the Pope turtle will start moving around? He's walks around his little cathedral.
Oh, that's neat.
I don't know if he's supposed to. I don't know that he's supposed to, but he does. Mason just ate that fucking ice magic. Didn't care. Not concerned, not perturbed. That would have been really cool if that had landed. That was a bold move. Threw himself into the air. I'm not a big fan of country music, just like Johnny Cash because of nostalgia. If it's just one of those old things, like I've got some other recommendations, like Old MacDonald Had a Farm, Row Row Your Boat. You might like some of
You guys know
those.
that video of the guy throwing a piece of meat into the water? The bird diving in to get the fish that's going for the meat, and then the guy diving in right after to get the
Yeah,
bird.
yeah, I've seen that.
I just watched that on loop for like 3 minutes straight. And I'm still confused.
It's just he's a hunter, Midge. What do you want from him? I know what Frank's talking about. Put it in like less complicated, less sleepy terms. There's a dude on a fishing boat out in the ocean. He tosses like a piece of ham or something into the water, and a seagull that's flying over dives in to get it, and the guy fucking like swanton dives out of the back of his fishing boat and fucking like spears the seagull. It's... I remember I was laughing so hard that the first time I saw it, because he like jumps from off screen. You don't see him.
He just comes in.
He just materializes at the top of the frame. I remember reading it and I was laughing hard already, and I looked at the comments and someone put, "The hunter has become the hunted," or something. It was really funny. Ghost Stomp? Yeah. What just happened?
Thrallkeeper and I are dueling and went for the big angry shout.
Mm. The big angry shit. The one they killed you with earlier?
Yes.
Nice. Did it happen the second time?
No. Not yet. No. Ah! No, 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 no. Woo! I have 1 HP.
I'm watching... I don't even know what I'm watching here. There's definitely something up. I don't know if it's just a lot of people playing right now, or what the deal is, but...
Let me check.
Yeah, check the Steam player count. I'm watching Moon Oath go versus the Godskin Rider. Godskin got him.
Uh-oh. GG. Very good.
He's looking
There are
at you.
49,000 people.
I think he's looking at you from like head on so you can't see it. This one's specifically putting a hex on you. And it glows for you on PS. Yeah, it glows for me on PS. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's a render issue. Like, I'm back up here on the rock and he stops going, but then when I move like this, he starts again. It's weird. Because I'm on PC, this game should be running better. But I guess PS5 handles it better. Don't know.
Oh shit, you summoned me.
It did.
So, the most people we've ever had on here on Steam, though, 952,000. Right now, 49,000.
Jesus.
Every day I get sicker and sicker of magic. Why would you play Elden Ring every day? Why would you do that to yourself? Some of my friends have had issues getting banned, etc., and saves corrupted. That's why I make backup saves. If you get banned, you have to like sit for 12 hours or do what I did and contact Bandai Namco and just have an absolute hissy fit.
I'm gonna have a bitch fit.
I
I'm
did.
gonna call your boss. I'm gonna call the owner of the company.
I did. Yes, Cataract Skid, don't be rude.
Bye. I am enjoying our duels.
Oh,
Ooh.
Max is hella dead.
I'm just not doing very good tonight.
I'm trying to.
I know what I need. I need alcohol.
I need to drink
Right.
a whole bottle of rum.
I got 2 bottles of vodka in the fridge.
Nice. You need the rest of you here man enough to drink straight rum, or is that just me?
I don't have
the
any
rum.
I would drink straight rum if I had any rum left, but I drank it all.
Nice. Every time I tell people, they look at me like I'm nuts. Like they know the demons I'm running from. You
What
know?
type of rum do you drink?
What's that? Yeah, fucking Malibu.
Oh yeah,
It's
Oh,
like
that's a
what?
sweet one.
What?
Malibu's good. I like
and
Kraken.
what fucking discount Captain Morgan.
Kraken's not discount. It's a little darker than Captain Morgan.
I think it's discount.
It's all right.
Ooh. See, if I want to feel like a pirate, I would get Captain Morgan.
Yeah,
Ah! No.
If
that's
I,
that's drink is good old Cap.
but if I want to drink it like because I want to like it, it's Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu's
Shit, I
pretty
found
good.
my
It's the
weakness.
sweeter one.
I
Um,
found my weakness. It's the big angry wrestler man shout. I can't win.
The Bulk Morgan shout.
I'm
I'll
filled with
remember that.
fear.
I'll remember that next time instead of pulling out a fingerprint shield.
I'm frightened.
I'm trying to like think about rum recommendations, so I'm watching this. This is like one of the most back and forth fights tonight. It's between the Godskin Redditor and Mason. They're both Pokeboys. Mason is an enthusiast of the Banished Knight stuff. Godskin Redditor is using the Godskin poker. It is a fucking intense back and forth fight. Ooh. He hit Mason. I didn't see a health bar pop. There it is. Mason went all out with that R1 spam. He could still bring it out. I don't know. He's gonna have to try really hard. Especially since there it is. He tried to do something with an animation. Godskin Redder got him. That was probably one of the most technically impressive fights tonight, I'll say. Most of it's been meme. It's still like Souls PvP, so it looks like a couple of ants trying to fight one another, but you know. You still summon the Thrall Keeper, or can I get him?
You can grab him.
Alright. Oop. They're already gone. Let me get Gungle.
Somebody's got a message here that says "Seek Vigor." Guessing it's the Vigor Inspector.
Does he have like a shade over it, or?
Whoever it is, they did the ring gesture. He's wearing.
Is it like a little crumpled up hat with the brim?
No, it's some super edgelord looking motherfucker.
Nah, that's not. That's not Vigor Inspector. He wears like that, like Bloodborne-esque looking hat, the perfumer hat.
I know which one you're talking about.
Every now and then I get a fight that's legit funny, and those little moments make the suffering worth it. Why's the rum gone? Finished my rumble a few months ago. My vodka just been with this walking me. Tried rum not long ago and it was hard. I can take vodka or tequila fine, but not rum. You weren't meant to be a pirate. If you don't drink straight rum and gin, you can't say it with wet beard. I think everyone but Yeet could probably do it. I know Max could because he's an alcoholic. Midge could. Midge could because he's fucking like powered by peer pressure. Yeet, I don't know.
Powered by peer pressure, dude.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like if
Midge is also the motherfucker that got drunk on
Listerine.
Yeah.
Blue Listerine. I mean, like if it was like you, me, Max, Yeet, Mom, everyone, right? And I was like, yo, dude, I have straight moonshine from the Appalachian Mountains. I slammed them. I slammed I like a fucking tall boy down. I'm like, drink the whole thing, dude. Do it or you're bitch. You'd be like, oh, dude, I'll know. And everyone's like, do it. He'd be like, oh, dude, I'll do it.
If it kills me or makes me blind, good moonshine.
Alright, dude, I'll do it.
Since you guys insist. Oh, dude, I can't see anymore.
Oh, dude, are you sure that was from Appalachia?
I don't think it was made quite right, dude. Those guys kind of know what they're doing. And this has like hashtag cost me my sight. The roar always wins. Gonna need to go booze shopping. A good poke fest, man. I wish I could I wish Charge Forth was better. What's good rum recommendations? Do you have any idea on how to counter FP now since Ice Spear got shafted? I don't PvP in this game, so I've got no ideas for you. Like I have no idea. I get on this game and I'm like a fucking relic. Like if you see my duel videos, like they're pretty much all in a row and that's all I play. Like 15 minutes once a week doing duels with some random weapon that someone tells me I should make a video on. That's it. That's all I do. I don't like on DS3 I could like give you some real recommendations, you know. Like I could have been like, yeah, use this weapon and this. If you use this is a good strategy for this, but Elden Ring, I don't know. Oh, I think my game crashed. You guys still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you.
Talon said, Throw Keeper has a message that says didn't expect mage with grovel for mercy. Got a good chuckle out of that. Yeah, there's been like a few people that have just run the Fight Club in the past. There's like been like Adetta, like in Twink Jones there, Mr. Steelio Man, he can do it. Yeet's actually run a lot of these in the past.
Me?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, for having one hand, you hold your own pretty good.
I mean, last weekend I had 8 kills.
Yeah,
I get called in to end Yeet's fun.
it's
He's
like,
just like,
I have like the best like host matchmaking you'll ever see on Fight Club. So I intentionally will like set people up to win and to fail. Like, say I see that Mom's doing really good and she gets like 3 wins, I bring in the Spell Sword dude and then vice versa. And then I'll bring in someone that's like more mid-tier. And I'll keep doing that to one of them win, and then I bring in some more mid-tier people. Some of the more bad people. And then when someone that's either really bad or sort of mid-tier starts to do well, then I bring in one of the ass kickers again to reset it.
You know, you actually run this just like a WWE show. It's fantastic.
I do. That's all my years of like SmackDown versus Raw, the WWE universe.
Well, I gotta work tomorrow because my life is no fun. So I'm heading out, mental gin.
Yeah. Good to see
Don't have
you.
too much about sex without me.
Fucking let me know about the fishing.
Tomorrow I've got a.
Oh, dude.
Don't say that and don't mean it, dude.
No, don't even worry about it, dude. I get it.
Oh, 7 p.m. EST.
Dude. I get it.
I'm
Yeah, it's
7
cool.
p.m.
Don't worry.
It's cool. I get it.
Oh,
I'm not
my
upset.
God. 7 p.m. EST.
Yeah.
Don't you give me that. 7 p.m. EST.
I don't know who the hell just summoned me, but I murdered them.
Yeah, what's EST mean, dude?
Eastern Standard Time.
Nah, that's fake, dude.
And you know, I just I said swear I'm not upset about it. You know?
I'm gonna not.
Alright. Fare thee well, teacher lady.
Best good night, streamer mom. Aw. have a good
Goodbye,
night, y'all.
mother.
I'm gonna fart on your desk. Bare ass.
Snail trail, dude.
I'm gonna leave a stain.
I will rub my little hand on everything.
What color is your desk?
What? What?
What color is your desk?
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
Do you have a stained wood desk, a white desk, a black desk, a solid metal desk? What type of desk you got at work, homie?
I don't. Joke's on you. We have to change classrooms, so I haven't had a classroom my whole year. I've just been roaming.
What type of desk do you normally have? How many?
What kind?
Standing
What?
the entire day, dude.
What finish does the furniture in your home have?
I mean, the desk I'm currently using is glass.
Yeah, dude.
A brown spot in the middle of it.
It's gonna look like somebody spilled a whole cup of chocolate pudding.
Oh,
It's gonna look like someone forgot to wipe the bottom after they spilled a little bit.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yes. Little Hershey squirt. Now go to bed.
How do I reset my fucking thing? I forgot. Yeah, I just grabbed that. Forgot.
Am I one of those mid tiers? Yes, yes you are. I'm one of those mid tiers like being the man skid causing for people going on a tear. I am the Kingslayer. Your build is very, very good. I would like to see you using something else sometime. Same thing I said to Adela. Same thing I say to Mom. The Thrall Keeper whole ass ran across the arena to get rid of a poison effect by eating a bolus. Like a Thrall Keeper's down, but Blank is still fighting his demons. Yes. So who else here has bad net? Where'd my dad go? Has got pretty terrible net. Let's see if the Green Gobbler's here. I can't not summon the Green Gobbler. The Green Gobbler probably has one of the best created characters I've seen. I don't know whose character that is. I bring my cunt and bleed build. How about you bring something like I haven't seen before? Besides just bleed and magic spam. You can respect. You can respec, and there are just like this whole last thing called reloading your save to make new ones. With fucking backup saves, you have unlimited characters that you can make. That's what my Banished Knight cosplay fun. I added you on Discord to ask some questions. Know what kind of questions are we talking here? Because I don't think I'm mentally prepared to answer the hard-hitting stuff. Like, is the dress yellow or blue? I just don't think I can handle it. Are these both double whips? They are, but the Green Gobbler's getting his ass kicked. Ah, the little feathers coming off the factors of the shit weapon art. Upsets me. That's Smishmouth. He said Lamau GG. At least he's a good sport about it. That was rough. Let me go bully some people with conch. Have fun. I never made a backup because I'm stupid. I mean, it's easy. You don't have to. Alright, listen to me, alright? Listen to me. You don't have to run all the way through the game, and you don't have to be a new game to make a save. You can do it right now. Just go to your PC, go to fucking Steam, find users, select your name, go to roaming assets, find Elden Ring, click on the folder that's got the weird numbers on it. When you go into that folder, the weird number that you'll see, that's your save. Take that, copy it, and put it into a new folder on your desktop, and bam, like that, you got backup saves. And then you can reallocate as many times as you need to. If you have any larval tears, or if you have any left in the world, go pick them up before you make a master save. There's bound to be one that you've missed somewhere.
Gemma?
And just like that, you've got all kinds of things. Roaming Assets didn't have my Elden Ring saves. That's probably on a different drive.
So Dimmel foam. I've been using this this sniper and it fucks.
Roaming Assets didn't have my Elden Ring saves. You have to have saves somewhere. You aren't just running around with cloud saves. You gotta have something on your PC.
You have to because they're hidden. You have to change the settings so that you can see hidden files.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Just look up a YouTube tutorial. Because I did all this stuff, like, from memory from Dark Souls 2 and 3. That was a really bold move, Cursed. I saw that. He tried to go for the one and all, like, wind strike, knock him out of the air. The tracking failed him. Let's have a change to save with 99 powerful tiers. You can do that too. Jungle, Max, Rawkeeper. They'll steal your man does against Blink. He kind of got reamed the last time. You should play Shiv 2, it's a lot of fun. I have. I've played Shiv 2.
I don't either.
I've played Shiv 2. I've made multiple videos about Shiv 2. I've live streamed Shiv 2. A lot.
Yeah.
Anytime anyone ever says that, like, about it, like, you should play MK11, I was like, I did. I made a lot of videos about MK11. I streamed a lot of MK11. Way back when. You should play Darkest Dungeon. I've made videos about Darkest Dungeon. Salt and Sanctuary. I've made videos and streamed. So I mean fucking everything.
I've been wanting to play Shiv 2 again for a while. Just haven't
I've
had
still
time to
got
pick
it
up.
downloaded.
Same. I'm pretty
So
sure
did
mine's
Skid.
updated.
Yeah, so is ours. We played it just recently.
Yeah,
Shiv 2 Fight Club? See you guys there.
Oh shit!
Yo, dude. I'll be bringing my longbow.
It's gonna fire an arrow over my shoulder and fucking fold Nick again.
Frantic
I've just been doing some fucking Crucible and dipping around.
Frantic told me about something because I'm an archer on Shiv. I've got maxed out and all this and that. I didn't know that there was another version of the bow that I didn't have. That fucking one-shot body shots at range.
The war bow.
Yeah, he told me
I
about.
don't know if it's out yet, but there's gonna be a shaman coming to the game.
Nice.
If it's
Like-
not out now, like a few months ago, I heard the announcement for it. Like, I'm talking like I think it had like a goat head hood and everything, like shaman, like a shaman.
That's on one of the maps. You can play as those as like the final things, like the monks and that boat
Oh,
place.
okay. Are those already out, Finn?
Yeah, they're out. They're
Oh, okay.
fucking mean, dude. I got one shot by a fucking ram skull. That scared me.
But yeah,
I
there's a
ran
map.
up to it with a sword and like started my swing, and he just fucking thudded my forehead.
Shiv 2. You will die, wet man! Drops says spikes. Ah!
Brandon, give me party real quick. I want to show you what this fucking sword does.
Oh yeah.
This thing's stupid.
Have you played Fury? Yes. Where's my Lego Racer? I didn't find an emulator for it. I talked about it. Me and my brothers used to play a ton Lego Racer. Yeah, Shiv 2, with the shamans, basically imagine that you're invading, like, the shores of Scotland in medieval times. That's what it's like. The, blue faction, like, whoever they fight for, Agatha. Agatha's raiding the Masons, who are apparently just Scotsmen, because, it's straight up just the shores of Scotland.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
The whole, like, the end goal is, like, knock down some, like, tribal spirit rocks or something.
You break their fucking rocks and then kill their shamans.
They tried to. I remember that one time you and I did it, we stopped them hardcore at the very, like, last 3 rocks.
Yep, right at the shaman people are they're unkillable, dude. It's hard.
I remember people complaining about it.
Oh god.
Yeah, if any of you know anything about chivalry, yes, I know that playing an archer makes me a douchebag. That's why I do it.
Yeah,
They added
everyone
like
types-
new weapon types to some classes too.
Yeah, like the fucking Highland sword.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna get like 17 or something on each
Yeah.
class to unlock those ones instead of just like capping at 15.
Yeah, it's pretty
Also, if you want to
fucking
go get the
wild.
chest for the weapon, Frank, go for it.
I don't remember. Yeah, dude. I remember where it is.
Yeah, you remember where it's at. Do you want to fly over there with Warlock instead?
I'm on Warlock.
Yeah.
Same-
Do you want to rally Banner and the Super to fly over
Good
there?
idea.
Same reason I play mage. Except the difference is, like, whenever I'm an archer in Shiv, I'm in, like, a huge multiplayer lobby against a bunch of people I don't know and I'll probably never see again. In, like, little fight clubs where I'm fighting the same pool of, like, 15 to 20 people, I recognize the people, I know them. I don't feel like aging them every time. It's fun, like, the first time or two. Then you're like, man, this is getting kind of fucking old. It's not like any fucking fun. Like if I was running a fight club in Shiv with my buddies, I probably wouldn't actually play Archer. I'd talk about it. Maybe I'd do it once just to pop in and surprise headshot someone that killed them. Midge, but it'd only be like once, maybe twice. I can't believe that some people play Archer and Shiv and actually use a crossbow. Like the warbow is better in every aspect. Except like certain buckets. Sometimes the damage is a little bit better on crossbow if you hit the right shot. Warbow you get more chances. Well, it takes you like in one crossbow bolt you can fire 3 other warbow.
You're over there. You need to go over there.
Oh yeah.
You're very far away.
Oh god.
It's the next big rock structure that's touching the bridge.
It's been a minute.
I can tell.
He said CBT. Without net code, it's a lost art, roll catching. But still in the cooking stream.
It's next one.
What is CBT?
Cock bath torch.
CBT. Easiest 1, 2, 3. CBT, baby, you and me, girl.
Am I fucking retarded?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, there it is.
there you go. I'm pretty close to getting my dredging gilded this season.
It's a good thing, like, it's not like a giant group of IRL friends, because one of us would say something about CBT. If mom was nearby, she'd probably try and nut tap whoever said it. What are you doing? You said CBT.
I didn't mean right this second.
My nards.
My schnutz.
Meanards.
Arg.
Bulldogs quaking.
Arg.
Alright. I'm good.
I'll just wipe us. Just jump off.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the backpack ornament for the hunter now.
Nice.
I can't start it until you're here. I have another suggestion.
Quick fix.
We'll just relaunch it.
Oh, I was about to leave Fire Team and rejoin.
No, I'll just reload it.
Hope all you boys in the chat are doing good, by the way. Don't think I've said that yet. We had a pretty good turnout tonight's the live stream last time. It was a hot minute before anyone actually showed up. I don't think we've seen Tuna though. I don't recall seeing Tuna ever pop up. That's shocking.
Tuna, show yourself.
Where are you? I think they said they were babysitting or something earlier, so maybe they're still busy with that. How dare they be responsible over their fucking wards when they could be sitting here watching me commentate this BS. Man, if Max kills Blink, I'm gonna be... It's the upset of the century. He did it! He whole ass did it. He killed him. I can't believe that.
Frantic, watch this.
I really like the pike. It's got a lot of reach.
Oh my god.
Skidus is inbound.
Oh my god, and he's invisible.
There's
The sword
Tuna.
makes you invisible.
Huh.
When you have the heavy swing for the sword charged and you throw it, it fires 4 projectiles out of it. Check this out. And it
That
also
sounds
turns
like-
you invisible.
That sounds like an
Huh.
Elden Ring weapon art.
Anything these projectiles hits gets a debuff, and everybody gets the bonus for it.
Shit.
I'm
Skidus is
holding a tractor
inbound.
cannon sword in my hand.
That
Skidus
thing's
is
fucking
inbound.
wild.
Have you said what the drink is? H2O. Water.
That's what I got too.
Tuna had it like running in the background, just heard their name. Because I actually said when I was drinking, and then like, man, think about it, Tuna hasn't popped up. I just heard their name and fucking jumped into him. I wanted to say that like watching that fight was like Ali versus Liston or something, but then I remembered like who Max is, and I can't imagine him being either of those two people in any comparison. Max's turn to it, fucking Tower Shield Turtle. Man, how you gonna do the Green Gobbler that way?
I didn't mean to get a backstab.
I shouldn't be surprised by that response. I'm using the truck nuts handle for conch. What's that called? The NARM handle?
Yeah.
Arm handle.
Yeah, it's dim.
Everyone fears the nom.
Yeah, it's dim on Conqueror on For Honor. He has a handle which is meant to look like the end of like a human like leg bone or something, but what it actually looks like is some misshapen testicles. And it's called the NARM handle. I am trying very hard to get it.
Oh,
It looks very funny in the end screen, just like slinging a dildo around. Papa Frog said, let me at him, let me at the turtle.
The Dorfissimo.
Get him, get the tortis. Man's
Oh.
bold.
This little fucking scout I got, it shreds in Crucible.
I didn't realize before that Scout is a full auto frame.
This one?
Hold the
Yeah.
trigger.
Wait, no, mine's a rapid fire.
Hold the trigger.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's true. I do say that. I'm gonna put backup mag, so I got 20 shots on it. It's fucking nice. That's
Okay.
weird.
So when I found out you could just hold the trigger down on that thing, my life got way easier.
it's really like
It's
watching
just a slow auto rifle.
watching Max with his one-handed gameplay. Like anytime he switches to a weapon or something, he has to like completely stop moving to do it. Like I watch him like mid-fight swap weapon. It looks like he's like when you hit someone with like a really big Bukkake blast and they're just like offended by it. And they stop moving for a second to stare at you. That's what it looks like he's doing. I know he's not. That's what I think every time. He also ignored the Horalu shout just by holding his shield up in front of his face. I don't know about that one. Ah, and he got another backstab. It's like some
Twice
dark.
in a row.
It's like the Dark Souls 1 backstab tech. Just walking behind him with the shield up. Mishap and testicles, I know what I said. How much longer this club going for? Not too much longer.
Big old glaive.
Dude, I got all 3 exotic glaives. The Warlock one took me fucking forever.
Oh shit.
Oh, I was so tired. I got Finch to 30 before I got that glaive to drop.
Jesus.
Yeah, I did I did a lot of Wellspring runs. I don't really want to farm that activity anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see another raid weapon?
Sure.
If any of you in the chat don't know, they're talking about Destiny stuff.
Oh fuck. Is that a fusion rifle? Linear?
Linear.
Oh, yeah.
I think I have the primary not on this character. I don't. Yeah, it's got a really nasty perk on it. It's called Bait and Switch.
Oh yeah.
Deal damage with all equipped weapons within a short time to give this weapon a damage boost.
Mm.
So, hit him with the fucking and then damage boost.
Just in case any of you in the chat haven't, make sure you go check out the dumbass conch video I made for For Honor. That's probably one of the most high effort videos I've made in a long time. It won't get promoted by YouTube or anything like that. But I'd like actually put some effort into the editing. I had some fun. I had some fun editing that conch video. Mainly because the stream was fun. was like one of the only times I think I've ever had a For Honor stream I could say I walked away from and I had a good time.
That shit was pretty fun.
It's just, it was one of the only times I really haven't had to yell at Yeet. Like I could have on several occasions. Like that time he stole my, well, he didn't steal my kill, he interrupted my kill. I got the 50-50 guard break on that guy, I was going in to take it. And he came in flying over my shoulder, going like, fucking shoulder bashed me in the back. He did.
Yeah.
Like, he just, I've tried to go back to, like, hear what he yelled, and it's just unintelligible. Like Sloth from the Goonies.
Wasn't it something like, no, 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 no.
It was something like that.
Yeah, exactly like that, Max.
Finally got brought down.
He did. Bro, I played one game and was forced to play Minecraft till the end. Debating on progressing through to get some more shards or keep at it with the fist. I'm actually sad, look forward to this for the whole day. Who the fuck's forcing you to play Minecraft? Dude, man up, punch him.
Yeah,
Can't play
shit your pants, pussy.
Can't play D2 because it reminds me of my ex, though of all the games that could be ruined, at least it was a shit one. The comic vid was great and made me genuinely consider getting back into For Honor. I would tell you what I tell everyone. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Everyone tries to. Everyone sees me and my friends like the fun highlights that we
I won't
record.
tell you that. Get into it. It's a good game. You'll like it.
Yeah, Midge will straight lie to you.
Midge bought me the game.
He did.
That's right.
He
Like,
bought me the game, and that's the only reason I play it.
I tell everyone the same thing. I told him, I was like, it's a fucking cesspit, and he said he knew, and he wanted to learn it, so that's okay. I tell, like, people in the live chat will always do that to me, though, like, I'll stream it, and play it, and stuff, and they're like, I'm thinking about getting into this, and I say the same thing, I say, no, don't, stay out, get away, run as far as you can like I'm a specter trapped in a haunted house.
I tried to heal through it, dude. It didn't let me.
And they still
That
do it.
killed me by like 3 DPS, dude.
And then they fucking come into my stream like, Skid, you made me get For Honor and I didn't like it. And I was like, I didn't make you.
Mitch did!
I whole ass told you not to do it. Repeatedly. You left a comment.
It's a good game. You'll love it.
You left a comment on one of my videos saying that you were thinking about it with a, like, puzzled emoji, and I said no. And then you came into my stream, my Discord, and said the same thing, and I told you no. And you still did it. You still did it.
You fucked yourself!
I did not put the shit in your diaper. You did that yourself. This guy got the clip that you did that. Yeah, I saw it. Coming through, brother, that's why I said all I heard was the truck notes will look glorious with easy wind whenever the one Midge has. Yeah, the fucking flail truck nuts. I think the thing that bothers me the most about the god skin stuff is like the skin that's on the back has an Audi belly button on it. They didn't have to do that.
Fuck you, Dimma. I win.
Dude, Dimma, bust out Yotan.
Once you won.
Yeah, we'll find out who's the winner.
The only thing you've won is a deeper dicking.
I've got a shallow butthole.
Yeah, do you want to see what Frantic and I are doing while we're just sitting here?
If you send an image, I'll pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Because we haven't played together months, couldn't say no. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. You should have told him to go fuck himself. Ah, yes. Very nice.
I went and did the Dare's Returnity, the 4-man version, so I could go get this.
That's a good emote.
It is. If you don't have 3 players, you just stay on the couch indefinitely. So it's like any other sitting emote.
Nice. Was this before or after Frantic tried to accost you with some weapon?
How did you know?
After. It's a sixth sense, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Now I
if
want
you-
to go play fucking Shiv.
Yeah,
Pants,
That sounds like fun.
I'm that poor sod. GG. I'll be
I
in.
got 2 more crucible matches to go. Then I'll jump on, dude.
Yeah, how many?
2.
2 more.
You
Yeah,
kind
You're
of sound
playing
like.
Control or Mayhem.
Just control. I just dick around with my scout rifle. I just play in the back.
Yeah, Frank, you kind of sound like you got lost in deep space whenever you were telling us how many matches he had left.
I got 2 crew.
What was that? You're not coming in clear. Matches. Oh.
I got 2 left. 2 of them.
Sputnik 9, come in. I don't think Mason's gotten his heart to be a turtle. He's trying to like use a fingerprint like turtle build on fucking God's Skin Redditor. I don't think he's got it in him. I think he's too
You
pure.
want to go with me or?
No, I thought about it, then I realized I'm on my hunter, and I really don't want to play Crucible on my hunter.
Yeah, I was doing trials on my warlock. I did pretty good. I got to my 7 wins and just called it. But like, fuck this.
See, I'll bring
Oh.
PvP and rather play Honor.
20 games.
If you are going to play Trials, I
Mhm.
don't know how it works. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's the Passage of Aggression or something.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Because apparently at 7 wins, you have a fuckload chance, even if you don't go flawless, to get an adept weapon.
Yeah, that's what I've been going
And-
with.
A fuckload chance is still a chance.
Yeah.
It can't be any worse than the fucking Mythoclast.
Hey, I got that pretty quick, dude.
Oh,
You know,
then see, you shouldn't have a problem.
Demo, it's funny you say that. My roommate got it twice in a row.
I have a friend who
Fuck
got
you.
3 of them while I was still trying to get one.
Yep.
Same raid group.
You know, anytime I like were to ever get anything rare if I were to raid, I wouldn't tell them about it. I just keep.
Don't tell Jordan about it. Well, he doesn't play anymore. He's the one you got to worry about.
Jordan will take it out on
I'm
me.
annoyed. I'm annoyed when I can't get fucking anything, but Jordan is like audibly annoying. He's belligerent.
Dude, Jordan will like guilt trip you with it like you did something wrong. Like we'll be on a different game like Sea of Thieves or something, and we'll be.
I will
it
I will
will-
send a picture of the weapon in my ass cheeks to him if he tries to make me feel guilty.
Yeah, he'll do it though. Like I remember we'll be playing like Sea of Thieves, and like I'll be like, yo Jordan, I'm gonna take this pineapple. He's like, man, well you took the Mytho class the other day. I'm like, dude.
Oh, I'm lucky I got the exotic sword out of the dungeon as quick as I did.
You check me fucking pinching this glaive betwixt my cheeks. I've not seen someone try to hit someone with that in a while. That was the Reddit's thing.
Pinching shit between their cheeks.
I noticed Rise Up Dead Man played at one point during the conch vid. You still play Hunt? No, because the only person we had that was good with it dipped a while back. That was Z. You see, me and Midge, we have a lot of fun on Hunt when we play, because we like to play as like crazed farmers running through the corn at people and whatnot. But when it comes down to like actual team fights, we're great with like callouts, team play. Now the actual accuracy, because there's no aim assist for either of us.
Is minimal.
It got to the point where I knew I couldn't hit people, or even like see them at range, or, like with my naked eye. So I completely like decided to forego any ranged weaponry. And I carried around a double barrel shotgun and 2 like fucking revolvers, akimboed. I was like, you know what? If I can't see it, I can't hit it. I'm just gonna keep mid to close range stuff. It's my strategy. I don't know what happened to our mage boy here. He's died randomly.
I'm eager for the sweet release of not needing to do dares anymore. I have done like 70 runs of it already.
That is 69 to midnight.
There's Mike's doing it again. I guess fucking Haley's combat's going by.
Did I turn my gain down or my volume? There we go. Alright, we're good now. Is it alright?
Not this FP shield cunt. Lance is fun. FP shield is not. That was Mason trying to do it, I think. He sucked with it. Skid one of the new chivalry sword is the Executioner's great sword. Fucking Gale Dark Soul? Whoa.
Gale Dark Soul?
That thing, your overused reference. Hand it over.
That thing. Your archer class. Hand it over. My favorite thing is
Get
like...
shot in the head with an arrow.
My favorite thing with the fucking archer class is when like there's this big ass knight just going on a tear, like just lob an arrow for the fun of it, hit him in the head, and you know that ended like a 20 kill streak with just like a rogue arrow, and you can see them spawn and start beelining straight to where I am. So I just set down some traps, then go back to where my team spawns. And then they fucking drop down, they land on it, they get shot once, then get swamped by a couple of guys with daggers or something. It's fucking ridiculous.
Hello?
Good things come to them what wait.
God.
Shut up.
Who was in that Fortnite? Who was in that Fortnite game with me?
Me.
And me.
Was Max there? Or was it threes?
Was it the him or demo?
I remember I was like, it was the very end of it, like almost the last circle. And all I had was a flintlock to my name. And I was fucking watching the enemy teams like snipe at each other. And one of you told me to move. I said, good things come to them what wait.
No, that wasn't me.
Practicum almost lost his mind over it. I knew I was gonna die, so I just like ran out in the open. Well, not in the open, I just like ran out, sprinted up the hill, crouched when I got within like 20 feet, and the guy that was like stuck like face deep in his 20 times scope, I shot him right in the side of the head, as close as you can get with the fucking
Wasn't it
flintlock.
Boba?
No, it was like some metrosexual looking skin.
Oh.
Mace instead. But yeah, I know it scared him because I went boom, and it like threw him up against the rock, and he started immediately like bee hopping his fucking little ass off, and all of his buddies came bee hopping around the rock with their fucking orange tier gear. And it's just me as a boba with a fucking flintlock. I think video games need to put such a hardcore fucking curve on jumping. Every game I play now, it's that same thing. There's so much jump spam in every game. Kills me. Like, at some point, your character needs to, like, strain, like, their ankle and fall over.
I'd say you should be able to do one jump, then it has a fucking cooldown. Hardcore cooldown.
Or it's like you barely get any air.
Yeah.
Like how I think it's how Modern Warfare was.
This is Malmaker. I'm gonna try and give him, like, one good fight. I don't want him to fight the spell sword. Mace said I'm spiraling hard. He heard me call him a mid-tier warrior, a mid-tier fighter, and he's like,
This is it, the descent. He called me mid.
My career as an Elden Ring fight enthusiast.
I weep. Give him a warrior's death, a death by muscleman.
Talon's out here trying to fucking give him some, like, fucking, like, spiritual guru advice, like fortune cookie stuff. If you wish to win, you mustn't look for the easy way.
But you did get your shit rocked. Lamau.
Thank you, Sensei Ying. I appreciate it.
You guys see the video I shared in the group chat the other night?
Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, I about fell out of my fucking chair when I saw that. I had it muted, and when I first like glanced it, I'm like, I'm gonna regret unmuting this, and I didn't.
Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise. I couldn't.
I forgot what I was doing last time I was on here, and I was reminded very quickly.
So, like, I'd be a good fucking I'd grow a Fu Manchu Mason would come to me. Do I have what it takes to be the ultimate Fight Club warrior? You're kind of mid, fam, no cap, Lamau.
If I heard that, don't care what game I'm on, I'm uninstalling.
He fucking like knocks my hood back and I've got that curly haired thing that all the high schoolers have now.
You're kind of mid, bro.
Not gonna lie, dude, you're kinda mid.
Not gonna lie, camper, that was kind of mid. Who do you see? Something
Why
out
is
of me?
Drifter always squinting, dude?
Why's Drifter? I was like, I don't know, dude. My thing's like, since I've made a mistake somehow.
The race bell is ringing.
I feel my time.
Oh no.
Even in real life, you don't jump. There's no situation, a normal day where I need to jump. Like, I understand for, like, traversal and stuff, like Fortnite, you know, and I know there has to be, like, a mantle system and this and that. But when a shooter just...
Apparently that only came out with no build.
Oh.
So
Like,
that's fairly new.
Like, I see people... Like, it's like that clip, like I said, like, I shot the guy on the side of the green flintlock. I know he had full everything. And they're so sweaty, and the fact they came bouncing around like a bunch of pissed off kangaroos around that rock after me. I just kinda had to, like, look up, like, ah. I've started doing it just because it's effective. Like, if I know I'm gonna lose a fight, I'll try to, like, prolong it for another 5 seconds by just bee-hopping back and forth like a jackass. I know I can't shoot you and jump at the same time, I like that skill, but it doesn't make it hard for you to kill me. But then again, it's Fortnite. If they're, like, close enough for me to be in a gunfight with them, they probably have a drum shotgun. A legendary fucking drum shotty. Just, or fucking a bunch of guys running with the new lever gat. Stints to kill me. I'm not mid, I swear. I've played since DS1.
I don't know, camper. Sounds like cap.
George says, Skiddy McSkidman, what's going on? Or how's it poppin'? Well, I just watched fucking Azir just unlock bar himself. He's blew up. Just the fucking fan of flames appeared around his neck.
Oh, sweet Allah!
Oh, sweet Allah! He had like a timer. Bomb was planted in his brain. If he didn't win by the time it ended, it blew up.
A bomb has been planted in his frontal lobe.
A bomb has been planted in your penis. It's the size of a cherry bomb. Try to move it, it will explode. You have 3 hours to punch the frantic midget.
Punch to get it out.
Who summoned me just to get one shot?
By you hear like through Frantic's mic, the door knocking.
All day, someone's at my door.
Like,
I answer the door naked with a knife in my hand.
All day, yeet. What's all day?
Nate.
The good thing is about my room, it is on the 2nd floor, so if I ever get punched while I open the damn thing, I am tackling the person off of the railing.
He just like fucking punches you right in the dick and then fucking jumps over the rail.
It's a good 20-foot drop.
Dude, you think you'd have the foresight to think about how far the fall is.
You know,
I
those,
don't
like,
count. Neck's broke.
You
You
know
just
those like stress ball things you could get at the dollar store or whatever? They're like the ones that are full of like flour or some shit.
yeah.
I remember when I had one of those. We were staying at a hotel, and I was standing, and my sister walked up and slapped it out of my hand, and it flew over the rail for our room, and hit like the courtyard of this hotel, and just went. And I mean, it looked like somebody fell headfirst right over the rail.
We should tour like you could have killed somebody. Dude, I can imagine you trying to hop that railing, like his left foot catching it as he vaults over, he trips and he makes his muscle man scream as he fucking falls, plummets.
Oh, oh, oh no, bro. I've shattered 3 ribs.
Well, I broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why Yeet has died this day.
Yo, you better move from a poop on you, dude. He's like, ugh.
You know when Frantic's really passionate about a topic because he'll just sing. It won't even be a song. He'll just sing.
He creates.
Very passionate about the death of Yeet. Hang on, I'll be making a follow-up video to the death of Casey.
Just fucking, let's talk about fucking like, yeah, wouldn't it be fun if like feet fell and broke his neck and fucking Frantic?
So
Oh,
whiskey.
it's out of nowhere. Breaks in the song. Oh, I went to some muscleman and got a handful of mace instead. Damn. I like that Talon, he's the one-shot spell sword guy. He went, who summoned me just to get one shot?
Someone with a head full of zeal.
Fucking... I'm trying to think what song I'm thinking of has the word zeal. Ragnar the Red. That's it.
Yeah.
That's right.
As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal, and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
What in oblivion is that? What is Mason doing?
Smashed on the floor. I need to turn Yeet down for like the times he just abruptly interrupts everyone. This is why you weren't popular in high school.
He's like, it's been explained now.
He gets like involved with like the cool crowd, like a bunch of jocks and stuff, that he's like there. You know, he's just like the fucking funny muscle man squealing guy. And the jock's like, yeah, so the other day on the bus, and he's like, die with me and you muscle man. Hey, Chet, give him a swirly. What? Why are we going to the bathroom, muscle bro? Don't worry about it, you dude. Okay.
Oh no, someone dropped a log in this toilet.
Oh, someone forgot to flush.
It was
It's
so
a floater.
It would suck to get a swirly.
Just bites the turd. Why are you dipping my head down there, bro?
Oh god. Do you ever do Bloodborne fight clubs? Fuck no, I don't. People didn't do Bloodborne fight clubs when it was People didn't do Bloodborne fight club streams when the game was actually like the newest thing going. Like I think maybe 3 were done, and then it was like collectively, man,
This shit sucks.
this kind of fucking sucks. I went to like do my dodge roll and he parried it.
I went to, like, dodge away and killed me.
Oh dude, he has Chalice Dungeon runes on his weapon. He one-shot me by looking at me. I am level 150. It's good stuff. You're gonna give Yeaton a PTSD flashback.
Just like Vietnam.
Uh,
I
they
don't think
would.
anyone actually got a swirly when I was in high school.
I used to get them.
There's just no one gave a fuck. Nobody wanted to bother anybody. It was like, hey, you stay over there, we stay over here, no problem.
I was really fat in high school.
I think going off of our
Duh, it's Mississippi.
personalities, I 100% would have gotten in a fight with Franik. Like,
Yeah,
without a
probably.
doubt, him and I would have beefed a lot in high school.
There's a solid chance that
Until I started smoking pot, 100% we would have been beefing.
I probably would have been friends with Frantic, but we probably would have gotten into a fight at some point. And by fight, I mean he would have like tried to throw a punch, I would have nut shot him, and then laughed about it, walked away.
So Yeet, I'm about to AIDS you.
You did skid. Run ahead. See if I like evade the one punch. Fucking 1-inch punches nuts. He's like, oh dude.
Hold on.
There's no holding on when you got the fucking slab of the Rosetta Stone.
Okay.
Dude, this one dude shot me in the knee with an Evelyn and I exploded. Yeah, no, I don't. I think
A slab of the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, that's what I call the fingerprint shield. I think I said that in one of my videos. I found, if you ever hear someone using a really creative dumbass name for a weapon, they've probably heard me say it. I am fucking second to none when it comes to naming these dumbass weapons.
God damn it. I thought I got a pinnacle fucking... They were boots. I didn't.
Hey, don't worry. I missed class items all week.
That's what I'm missing as well.
I can't believe it, dude.
I need a class item to jump into the next fucking tier. I can't get one. Actually, no, I lied. It's gloves. I need fucking gloves.
You didn't get swirly because you couldn't fit in the stall.
Oh, damn, dude. Below the belt.
Yeah, I've seen chicks post videos before of their hips being wide. Of like, I fill a door frame. Eats like, me too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, I can't get past my love handles.
That wait, what sounded so vaporized, dude?
What?
What?
That sounded like an astral projection. You did. You sounded so checked out with that. Wait, what?
It comes from experience.
He's baked. It's fried. Hey,
In
Perry.
front of Frantic, he'll start sweating. I want to be fried.
But this dude just parried my character creation. That's really Bloodborne's PvP. This man just parried my character select. I don't have a character anymore. He deleted my save. He shot me with a fully spec'd out Evelyn. He hit me with a Rider Palash. I've been laughing my ass off almost all night. It's been a dumbass stream. Been different flavors of dumbass too.
Just kind of bouncing around.
And not having a pinnacle class item, it's just like D1. Max is like, I got the full stamina bar, I'm gonna use the full stamina bar.
I think it's high time this game gets fucking exotic class items for the Crucible, Gambit, and Strikes. Like, I don't know why they don't do that.
I think it's time for this game just like let me buy fucking pinnacle gear. I will
mean, you
spend $20
technically can at this
max
point.
myself out.
Oh, Mound Maker just got fucking annihilated.
Hey, that my house $20. So.
Oh, man. He spent like he spent like the last 5 minutes getting his ass beat reading Mound Maker, and then 2 moves killed him. He fucking parried him off of an R1 punish, and then as soon as he stood up, he did his unsheathed weapon art roll, caught him.
Yeah, dude.
I thought that was Max, if I'm being honest. That's why I said that.
I came to fuck.
Fashion was some of that.
Hey, iCup is in my fire team.
iCup. I've never seen him as creative when it comes to names. Well, I like to come up with like song names and band names and whatnot for fun, so it's not too hard. Like, I think I call these things the Dippin' Dot worms. These, like, spectral entities. They've been reduced to Dippin' Dot worm as a designation.
Make one more with the big feet.
That's Throw Keeper, they'll never fight in thigh highs. I think it's, like, a fear tactic. Talon said, let me eat, I have a score to settle. If he survives the thigh highs, I will. That being eat, he's a weak man, so he might fall for him. Uh-oh. It's the max.
Boys, I'm gonna restart my computer. It's being weird.
It's the max build.
Restart your computer first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. 1300 damage to 43 damage. I don't think that was a good trade. Feels as if it's a little skewed. Neat Fog took inspiration from Ganitro, was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the basics. Uchikatana with Unsheath. The thing that Skid was using at launch and probably shouldn't have ever put down. I really shouldn't have. Like, I remember like being like, dude, I'm one-shotting like bosses. How do I stop? He tried to BM him with the terrain. Oop. You just kind of have to sit and watch that happen, because it's so hard to punish. Ooh.
Sounds better now.
He's gonna get punched in the face, I just know it.
Somebody said question, bleeding stuff banned, question mark.
No.
Yeah.
Well, shit, what is it?
Well, you can take the word of, like, the dude running the Fight Club or his Yahoo friend who's sitting in the call with him.
Yeah, you Yahoo.
There's a fucking fruitcake named Frantic Midget sitting in this Discord call. You can listen to him. Or
Well, I'm saying, like,
He's
what
right,
we
though.
say in the Navy is, like, hoo-yah, so, like, it's just backwards Yahoo, so I'm fine with it, dude.
Dude, I think you touch a whole... I think you touch a lot of hoo-ha is what you get up to, dude. What's good?
Wait,
Yo, dude, yeah.
Frantic, restart your fucking computer.
I just did!
wait, that quick?
You never disconnected from the call. What the fuck?
It's because I'm fast, dude.
That's not how that works.
It's
What?
because he spent a lot of money on his PC.
Dropped 5 bands on it.
It restarts in the fucking blink. I click restart, it goes black screen, and then I see my home screen, and it's good to go. My computer just blink, blink. It just goes.
He's hacking.
He's hacking.
I've got NASA stored in my fucking barracks room.
Risk Bloodborne just for the potential invader-free co-op. I mean, yeah. Bloodborne PvP, like, invasions when the game first came out, I would say they're about as essential as any other one of the games. But in this day and age, with the invasion builds, in the state of what they are, nah. Nah, I would not blame anyone for wanting to, like, rush to the bell-ringing woman. She's only ever placed, like, 3/4 of the way through the level, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, typically, if you're gonna get invaded, it's gonna be before you get to the bell-ringing bitch anyway.
Alright, so I was just making sure of something, and Skid, your mic is absolutely cutting out for Discord.
Dude, I'm just saying, you're gay?
Yo, dude, like, not cool. I'm trying to assist you, you know? I got, like, maybe a third of that.
I was just about to alt F4, Max.
I think, you understood enough. That's what I'm getting from that. I think you understood enough of it. He probably heard
So,
the word
like-
gay, and he was like, that was an insult, wasn't it? I bet that wasn't something positive.
I mean, it could have been. It could have been like, It could have been something that had the word like gay like as a precept. You know what I'm saying? It
Dude,
could
you
have been
might be
in
like the
there.
most gay person I know. Like, as in happy dude. That's what I mean.
Yeah, your mic didn't cut out for that one. You fucking sorry sack of shit. Fuck you.
Like hella gay, dude. Maybe
Yeah,
the
dude.
gayest
You're
individual I
just-
know. Like every
You're
time I
just
think of
mad
you,
because your beard smells like butt cheeks, dude. You're
Dude.
not like woman butt cheeks. It
Like-
smells like man.
every time I think of you, I think of the word gay. Like you're just a gay individual.
Yo, dude. I'm gonna bite you right on the fucking ear, and you're like gonna cry.
Dude, that sounds pretty gay.
I'll show you gay, dude.
Yeah, I bet you will. Get some new picture of yourself. Frank's about to drop a selfie in the group chat.
That's right. Get ready, dude.
Dude, just like breaking news, I looked up gay on Wikipedia and they got a picture of you, dude.
Yo, dude, that's crazy because I looked up faggot and like I saw like a stick, dude.
Hmm. Are you sure you wouldn't have seen the bundle of sticks?
Nah, dude. That's a fuck you.
You could have played it up, but I looked up the word fag and then saw a cigarette, dude. But your brain crapped out.
It did. I'm tired. It's not my
It
fault.
did.
In the good old UK, I think, or Ireland somewhere, they still call cigarettes fags. So you could walk around, if you were an immigrant, you didn't know, you're just like, I'm gonna go smoke a fag. And you're like, oh my god, he's gonna kill a gay man.
You're gonna do what to that? What?
And Fraser just threatened homosexual violence.
That's right.
He told me he was gonna bite me on the ear.
Hmm.
You can tell I'm about to start like razzing with Midge when I adopt the yeah dude tone.
He goes some
It just fucking works.
It's like I drop into like lower gear.
You gotta stoop down to my level because you're just as experienced as I am on that facet.
I'm very good at annoying people, especially on the internet. Like earlier, we were in a fucking Dominion match with a guy who, like one of those like self-proclaimed like intellect type people. He thinks he's smarter than everyone else. Has to be the smartest man in the room. That type of guy. So Fred and I saw that, recognized it, and decided the diagnosis should fucking be acting it like idiots. So we see him, and he's like trying to make all these like intelligent arguments about the state of the game, why the other guy is gay and he's not. And we come in like, big knuckle women, scraw dude, you're a wimp, eat pants, shit, fuck, die. And the guy's just like completely overwhelmed with all this random gibberish he's been.
Yeah, Twizzler fuck. Ah.
It's like you plugged a fucking phone and like a text to speech into a caveman's brain. And he eventually,
Big knuckle women.
he eventually caught on to it. And he tried matching us, but he couldn't. I silenced him with the words "quantum fandango." He wasn't ready for that one. He said something. I was like, "Yo, dude, quantum fandango." They didn't say anything for a minute, and I was like, "Yeah." That's it.
I remember the other night you and Midge had this one dude so fucking pissed. For Honor.
See, I remember what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember what we did. What were we doing?
You guys had a fourth player who was dead weighting you, and so they won, and so you were clowning this guy, and he kept calling you guys bad players.
I tried to.
And then didn't we fucking shred him in the next match?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all
did it
like,
once,
he was
yeah.
calling you guys like wannabe pros or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. The guy that, like, he wasn't even angry at us, and we made him angry. Like, if we come in and we see someone salty, we jump on that shit, start insulting them. We only,
Predators.
yeah, Redditors. Like, we'll have, like, absolutely no beef with anyone, but we'll make some beef. Start coming in, attacking everyone.
This
You just have to get in their
hostility.
head.
It's just like, and they can't fight back, like, with a good comeback, because what are you gonna say to eat shit, fuck, die, Pat, man? Like, how'd you respond?
Yeah, and how are you gonna like? What are you gonna say if I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck your dad? Huh? How about that, shit lips? And then
Not if I do it first.
And then, like, they'll try to stoop down with us and start talking like we do, but It's like that old saying, never try to argue with idiots, they'll bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. That's our, like, that's kind of like our fucking creed with that. They'll try to match us with the weird shit that we say. They can't do it. And then like I'll bring some other random thing, because most people that like to talk that way are just like little skinny white dudes. And so I think at some point I threw in like praise Allah, and he didn't like that too much. I said something like, this victory will be given to me by the grace of Allah. Then he started like talking about how Allah wasn't real, and I said, shit ass McFuck, wimpy man.
Shit ass.
And then it's just back to him not knowing how to deal with two like belligerent, angry cavemen. And the worst thing is, like, Conk right now being so easy to play and being so overpowered, and there being two of us to coordinate, it weaponizes the Tism.
Yeah.
Because it makes it where, like, they can't even, they can't even, like, make a good, oh, well, you know, these guys are jerks. And they're kind of clowning on me right now, making me look like a dumbass, just yelling out random curse words. But I could probably still beat them. You know, I'll hold my head high. I'll outskill them, beat them in single combat. And they just get the crap kicked out of them, and then they DC, usually.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Conk slapping the shit out of them.
Keep in mind, Frantic and I don't have anything against, like, anyone that's gay or anything like that, but we will absolutely weaponize that word against people that don't want to be called gay.
Yeah, if I find a button to push, I press the fuck out of it.
God help, dude, God help, like, the white Redditors from 4chan who are on For Honor that, like, make it clear that they fucking are like, Jesus is Lord, and I'm like, you know, he's not real, but I will let you believe in your make-believe imaginary man, praise Allah, and then just watch it fucking... watch the
As
fucking...
much as I care about your religion, I do not. Jesus is fake and you are gay.
You are gay and Allah will not forgive you, my friend. The Quran says differently.
That's where I go. Smoke meth and hail Satan.
Shut up. You are the kind of Redditor that we try to bait into saying the N-word to report them, and then get like the thing that the next...
succeed.
Yeah, then get the thing the next day saying, thank you for your report. We found that people in your lobby that you reported were going again. Thank you. Thank you for your service. And we're like, yes, praise be to Allah, Ubisoft.
Max, I know for a fact if we ever met in a fucking, like...
random lobby.
And stuff, if we met in a random lobby and, like, I pissed you off, I would be able to get right under your skin within 30 seconds.
Max has that, like, 30-year-old thing where he says, like, I don't even care, like, I'm beyond it. I just say, like, fuck it, dude, smoke meth, and party hard. And then, like, he actually gets clowned on. He's like, he looks around the room, looks over his shoulder. Yeah, and then,
Oh no.
and then it comes out.
He's looking over his shoulder! Mrs. Obama, get down!
Yeah, and then it's usually followed up with, like, a fuck you, fags, hope you all die, and you develop cancer. Yeah. And then he DCs.
He told someone to get bone marrow cancer. It's like, yo, Uncle died of that. That's not cool, bro.
Not Nick just said, I hate this game.
Have I never heard, never try to argue with idiots. They'll bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. That's the most profound shit ever. I think it's Mark Twain. I think that's Mark Twain. You'll have to look it up. I heard it a long time ago. And you see, I kind of have like the fucking anti-Zoro reverse perspective of that, where I am being the idiot, and I try to bring people down to my level. And they will normally do it. The greatest example of that I've ever seen was a guy on Twitter who was arguing with everyone that would speak to him about Shark's skin being smooth. He would just not let up that Shark's skin was not smooth, because it got to the point where like real zoologists were coming out trying to correct him, like the guys with the big secretary glasses and like the, you know, shoulder pads and whatnot, pads on their elbow, like the elbow parts of their jackets. Well, as a zoologist who studies marine life, I'll have you know. And then like the guy would respond with, well, as a superior marine biologist. And it was like the greatest clowning I've ever seen some random guy make. He had like a thread of a couple hundred comments. Just the stalwart defense of his stupid argument of sharks having smooth skin. It's beautiful. A lot of people feel like they have to be the smartest person in the room. That was like way back in DS where I used to say instead of meta, I said meta. I still do sometimes. And people would be like, actually. And I'd be like, it's pronounced meta, not meta. Lol. And it's like, actually no. Like as a more educated From Software fan, I can tell you for sure it's meta. And they're like, no, it's not. In any other game, like, go watch this video with the Vaddy. And I was like, well, I hate to tell you this, but Vaddy's wrong.
Well, it's different if it's not.
No.
It's the regional dialect.
No, I wouldn't even like make it out like it was me. I'd make it out like they were wrong. Like, well, I'm actually sitting here with Miyazaki, and he says to me himself, like, in this game, it's called Meta. He's like, listen to Vaddy say it, and I was like, well, I hate to tell you this, but
Who's
Vaddy's
Vaddy?
wrong. They said, well, alright, like, watch fucking, like, look, Ouroboros, PvP guy, and he's saying Meta, and I was like, well,
He's wrong.
yeah. I was like, I don't know how to take this, but Ouroboros saying it wrong. Or then
You're all wrong.
sometimes
I'm the only one right.
the other, or if it was the same thing with Ouroboros, he's like, he's saying Meta, and I was like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm watching the video, I just listened to it, he says Meta. They're like, no, look, I've made you a sound clip, like a PDF. Look, he says Meta right here. Like, I listened to it.
Dude, that's probably a virus. I'm not gonna click on.
No, I tell him, I was like, no, champ, I just listened to it. He definitely says Meta. They're like, look, here's a, like, English dictionary, like, dictionary.com. You can see how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's like, don't even need to look, because as someone who helped write that, I know that it's actually Meta. And people will just lose their minds, because they have to be right. It's fucking, that's my favorite thing about the internet. Dark Souls fans are really bad about it, because they're the type of kids that would sit in class and, like, teacher's pet correct shit from the back. That's the type of people that make up the really vocal part of the Souls community, usually. The fucking, like, dudes with the arched backs and really weak chins because they breathe through their mouth all the time.
I just popped my back and my headset about fell off.
Nice. But it felt good, though.
It did.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm not summoning Malcolm Reynolds. I don't care if that's a joke. I'm not summoning Malcolm Reynolds.
Why not, dude? You
Aha.
won't have to play that game again.
That's true. I won't have to play Elden Ring anymore.
That is what I call a complete win-win, dude. It's either funny or it's really funny.
It's either funny, very funny.
I would pay to have every unfiltered
Shrek.
Skid X Midge conversation in MP3 format.
Pretty sure that'd be used in a court case against them.
Probably.
The best part of online games, the arguments that ensue, the shenanigans. Is Midge still afraid of feet? I would say so.
Feet? Yeah, I don't like feet.
Sounds a lot like what someone who likes feet would say, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you have played a lot of Dark Souls 3. I don't know, dude. Looking at the evidence that's piling up against you.
Oh shit, dude. How could I have thought any different, dude?
I'm glad that you've come to the conclusion that I'm right and you're gay.
Oh yeah, dude.
There is... Let's
Some
see.
Jazzed in your chisel.
Put some
Put
dirt
some
in your eye.
ray in your chisel.
You're laughing the hardest I've in a long time.
Well, that's 4 homies right there.
I'm actually
How am I
got a
alive?
gamer because someone didn't let them buff. It's Mark Twain, yeah. Thought so. I just patted a shark the other day and it was smooth in every direction. Yeah, see? I went through a
love
smart
it
guy
when my
phase.
fucking, aim assist drags my aim away from the person I'm trying to shoot.
I went through a smart guy phase when I was younger and I realized I was an insufferable guy. Yeah, at least you grew out of it.
A lot of people don't.
That
No.
made me feel bad. I fainted the unblockable on Orochi in the Storming Rush.
Stars
Oh,
ruined such a
against
great
the
spell.
Sin.
Very about sucked my toes and called me Sandy, dude. The tuna said Yagasobi, dude.
Yagasobi, dude.
I think Frantic's like Japanese name we decided was Daisuke Yagasobi. Like I think mine's Ichiro Yoshitatsu, his is Daisuke Yagasobi. Max was I don't remember what Max's was, it was something stupid.
Daisuke.
Pretty common Japanese name.
Oh yeah, I remember mine. Yutashi wo Minabuza.
Yeah, that's right. Nitashi wo Manabusa. I fucking made I named him that. It took him like 3 days to realize what it was. He was like, I just realized what your nickname was about, dude. That's funny. I'm glad you got it, dude.
I think mine
Yutashi
was
wo Minabuza.
Maximune or something. I don't
Nah,
know.
Midshears was fucking Daisuke Yagasobi, like I said.
Yeah. Well, I know what mine was.
Like, Max's was, I don't know what Max's was.
It was stupid though.
Like Mitsubishi something.
Yeah.
Mitsubishi. Wiener small.
Dikedru.
I got some to see Malcolm and went, nope, I never hit Alt F4 faster in my life.
I don't know the Malcolm Reynolds story.
He
Hackerman.
He is the
Big
most
Dark Souls Hackerman.
He's probably the most prolific Dark Souls hacker man, besides that one that showed from software that you could remote control someone's computer through Dark Souls.
Ooh.
He is probably like second in behind that guy. Now the first guy was a white hat hacker. He was good. Like he could have used that for evil, get people's bank information and this and that, but stays in from software. Malcolm is not that. He likes to fucking stream snipe people, break their games.
Really lost.
Yeah, Lost, he tried, well, because Lost fucking asked for it. Like, having such a crazy-ass reaction to it, like, it makes for a good video. And on top of that, Lost will just not stop PvPing in this game. And so he kind of brings it on himself. He also got Fighter, and Fighter threatened to, like, find him and kill him. I think he said cripple him or something.
He threw a fit, didn't he?
He threw a really bad fit. Because he got permabanned by Malcolm, if I remember right.
Yeah.
He was not.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Lost, he always goes to the dude's profile and blocks him. So what Malcolm did was he changed his profile picture to a fucking whole ass dong. So he showed a whole ass dong on his fucking stream.
Oh my god.
He's one step ahead. I wish I could see Lost's like eyes good, like the size of golf balls.
I've never seen him change a fucking stream window that fast in my entire life.
All step four.
Yes, I mean that's why he targets him, because Lost like freaks out so badly. I'm like really surprised he hasn't gotten fired. But I don't know if Fighter streams. I think he just makes his little shit posts about it, where he beats up a new player with some one-shot weapon that makes it out like he's God's gift to Elden Ring. I don't know like what he does now. I know we made like a meme about it and he commented on it. That was pretty cool.
We're on his good side.
You can always tell when a creator is really full of themselves though, whenever you make something with their name on it and like that they know about it. That means they're looking themselves up. That'd be like if some, like I didn't know that someone made a cosplay video about me until like 6 months after it'd been done. Someone's like, yo, Skid, someone made like a video like cosplaying you. And I was like, eh? Why? Why would they do that? That's stupid. It's a lame ass video. It was basically just a whole video making fun of me sounding like critical though. It's the same thing that everyone does when they try to copy my voice. They make it like this, and they say the word wiener a lot.
The dude's video was just like 10 minutes of he just went like butt cheeks, boogers, cum.
He did. Now, I'm not saying that's far off, but like I've heard so many people try to copy my voice over the years that I've kind of got used to it.
Cock and ball torture muscle, bro.
Yeah, that's I think that's one of the only videos anyone's ever made. Like, I think people have uploaded stuff for me to show me like a highlight, but there's never been one that's been all about me. We gotta get Twink Jones out of here. He's just slapping the ass off of everyone.
I'm not there to stop.
Fighter always throws a fit. I'd be proud to be hacked by him. I mean, I wouldn't even really be that mad because I just wouldn't have to play the game anymore. You know?
But Fighter's like, he's roided out, you know? So the actions are like 10 times what they should be.
I would not want to be his wife when someone kills him on Elden Ring.
No.
You're a woman. Come here, bitch.
For every 20 HP I lose,
My wife gets slapped.
That's 10 beatings for you.
So what happens when he gets one shot?
Oh shit.
Just fucking some
So does
JoJo. Yes.
It just turns into fucking riding against Armstrong.
A shark
don't know.
on a shark on beer
The funny,
is a beer
the funny
engineer.
punching meme.
A shark on beer
Check
is a
it.
beer engineer. Midget, what's that thing you say about wallet and watch? Fucking something wallet and watch. What do you say?
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Yeah. That shit that guy posted in chat made me think about that. He said that earlier today. He was opening up a treasure chest in that VR dungeon game we have. He went spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. I was really hoping it was going to be a mimic.
I think I got a buckler.
God, I wish those chests just gave something decent for once. No, not the wife. I forgot who told me apparently Fighter's a manlet. If he's a manlet, he's a jacked manlet. And he's gonna be good at fighting because his center of gravity is gonna be
Tyler
low.
One.
Yeah, he's just Tyler 1 of Dark Souls.
oh no, it's Fighter 1.
It's Fighter 1.
Oh no.
It's like that one time Yeet's friend decided to like try and take up Twitch streaming and I was his very first viewer.
And fucking Dylan.
It was bad. I told him he looked like if Tyler 1 gave up. He never streamed again. He hung up the headset after that. I think, to be honest, I did him a favor. I've told Yeet before, I think I did him a favor. Because if he couldn't handle that, there's no way he'd be able to make it as an online creator. And he said something like, I'm sorry you feel that way, and I told him I was sorry he looked that way.
He made up this shit about you telling him to die of COVID.
And then he went on, like, yeah, he went around telling people that I told him to die of COVID. And I was like, dude, I called you ugly. Because you are ugly.
Those aren't my words, but if I did say them, I won't take them back.
I was like, oh.
Chase had a face reveal.
Who?
Which one's Chase?
Oh, Chase the bro. He's, just like Prod, too. If you remember who Prod is, the, let's go, buddy. Prod here.
He's Prodent.
Yeah, he's just... Now, Prod's brother, Super, is actually a pretty good creator. I used to watch his, MK stuff, but I've never been able to stand Prod. His brother's name's Super. He's got, like, this really over-the-top intro. They probably paid a couple $100s for, at least.
What is Sint meant to do against New Kong?
Punch him, idiot.
I can't get to my punch.
Kick him.
He just dodge bashes my kick.
Zone
Fuck
him.
him.
dude.
Skid could put his hand on
Fuck
Fighter's forehead. That Fighter would never
Brain
reach him.
gone! They buried it.
I remember Chase had a face reveal. He looked average, like the word average. Milk toast. Just like a dude, like average white dude, short brown hair and bangs, no facial
Oh,
hair.
dude, calm down.
Nah, dude, like Frank, you're ugly. Don't worry.
Nah, I'm not white, dude. I'm a red man.
Oh, that's right. Ugly Indian man.
That's right.
Anytime Frantic ever like says anything about being handsome, I send that picture from JD the Mig.
It's a good picture. It's on my Tinder.
My
Actually
punch is
got
just fucking worthless.
Handsome boy. I don't know why you
Just
decided to
can't
like.
fucking compete.
I don't know why you decided to jut your jaw out so far, like your lower jaw.
I don't know. It was just one of those like I was looking at the mic and I did one of those noises.
Deadass, my punch is worthless.
As you guys know, I make faces when I do every noise and voice that I do.
Oh, I
Every
would.
face that I do.
Yeah, dude. If I had like I did a face cam, you'd see it like that. Me. I like raised my eyebrow up like Dwayne the Johnson. Like, I'd get a lot of screenshots taken of my face from like any given
My
stream.
Irish one, I kind of squint a little bit.
Yeah, like, I think
I furrow my brow.
that's pretty much what I do. I think my like Arabic do I look angry, like my friending.
My friending.
I look pissed. Like the glory of Allah, you would die. Yeah, I have like resting bitch face though, so I look like a douche.
Yeah, I've been told I look unapproachable.
I do. Dude.
They're right.
Fucking, you are the man that crop dusted the couple that was cuddling for warmth during the winter time.
That shit was funny. I'm pretty sure there was a
peeped the
cloud.
washing room orgy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I was gonna like spell sword get one more if I can find in.
I'm gonna finish this Dares and then I'm gonna download that Anal Dweller game, whatever it's called.
Conan Exiles?
No, I'm not playing fucking Conan Exiles.
Why, dude?
He's talking.
No, that VR game.
He's talking about Legendary Tales, what we were playing with Yeet earlier.
Oh, dude, that shit's fun. We got 4 of us in there.
I will go ahead and warn you. It's janky, but it's fun.
That's
yeah,
alright.
you can switch the controls up so it feels a little closer to Blade and Sorcery, but when it starts out, it is bad.
Do you guys have Pavlov?
Yes.
Yeah. Just don't have it installed.
God, install it.
I
I found some like Halo like
never
zombies
figured out how to
maps,
actually-
and that shit is fucking fun.
The zombies is cool in that game.
Yeah, have you played the custom zombies? Like actual custom maps and shit? Yeah. You want to talk about cool? I got some custom maps that are sick.
Alright,
I'm talking mystery box with points and everything.
Oh,
no shit.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah. You guys want to play something like that? Get
I'm
Pavlov
down.
installed because I fuck with that. Pavlov is like one of the most fun VR games I've ever played.
That'd be a good time. We could do that shit tomorrow if you guys are free.
This is very much a definition of average Asian, man. I'm mixed. I just look like a streamer, I guess.
Yeah, you look like... Never
Yeah.
I'm told I look like Tyler the Creator.
I believe
Wait,
it. I could see it. It's like mirror.
I've been
Thanks,
told
kid.
I look like Chadwick Brown.
Talon put Slade the Red of my dad. You know, speaking of Talon, this is his message. He put Visions of Master next to where I normally sit. I'm not gonna rate it.
It's piss. All the water's getting to me. I'll be back.
The water's getting to, it's going through his system like it's supposed to.
Nah, dude, I'm like on my... I've drank probably 1.5 gallons of water today.
He's got the vapors.
I got a PP. I'll be back.
I have to pee pee.
Fucking Bing has said legendary males every time he's heard the name of it. I'm gonna acknowledge it, so I'll stop. The man's been pressing that joke. Yeah, I don't think any of you would be surprised with what I look like very much. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do a face cam thing because I just think it's unnecessary. Because besides my voices, I don't like fucking Markiplier freak out, you know? I don't have any of that going on. I just kinda like sit and stare at my TV. Look like a corpse.
At this point, I've gotten the nipple reveal. That I don't need, want, or care about a face reveal. Nothing's gonna top it.
That's right. I made a picture that I showed Frantic of me photoshopped in front of the Cyberpunk dildo shop, and that was pretty funny. I'd have to. I have to dig that one out though. I've been meaning to send that to like E or Max or something because I'm like trying to be a little bit more open with stuff with people I know. I've been trying to, but it's slow going.
Is it chivalry time?
It's about oh yeah, we had the forehead cam and the friendgasm. God, the friendgasm.
Forehead cam.
That shit was funny.
I wonder if you're actually really attractive or really manly. I have my doubts about you. It's more than the same, baby. Like I don't know. I get told that I'm fucking scary just because I have like the resting bitch face thing. Like I look like I'm pissed.
I just get called dickhead.
You are. See, you get called dickhead because you don't look like me. No one
I
ever
get
wants.
called a dickhead because I'm a dickhead at work.
I walk straight up to people and do whatever I want because I'm this big fucking dude. No one says anything about it. They might say something behind my back and I'll hear about it and be like, so, heard you called me a dickhead. You want to talk about that? Like, oh, I know, I was just messing around, it's like a joke. It's like,
Trust.
yeah, it's like a joke, you know what I mean? It's it's like an, like, I was like, it's not a joke I find funny. And they're like, yeah, we'll do it again. And I was like, yeah. Easy. So all you gotta do is just be an ass and be incredibly intimidating and hostile. Yeet. I don't know why you're not doing this. Being a friendly person, what are you doing?
I don't know. This is just my nature.
Your nature is to be heavy, so stop. Embrace the douche.
Your nature is to be heavy.
Doubts I get mistaken as a woman sometimes. I've heard that before from dudes that absolutely do not get mistaken for women. There's a dude in my server at the moment named fucking like Rumples or something. And that and that boy he's like a femboy type dude. He's like
Air quotes.
Yeah, he's like, I get mistaken for a woman all the time. The man looks like he owns a car lot in Costa Rica. He's got like these giant silverback hands. I know he doesn't watch these streams very much.
I gotta link this, guys.
Yeah, so I don't know. I take that with a grain of salt. 'Cause a lot of times I see dudes that say that, and I'm like, I don't know. You can't look like a homie, my man.
My brother in Christ, you're more of a man than me.
You look like a bill.
Or a wank.
Bill.
I'll jump in here and get my ass kicked in a better way than being my ass kicked in Rust. Well, you're a little bit late. We're ending the stream. I'm gonna go play Chivalry with my idiot friends and get killed like an idiot.
That's right.
I'm gonna be an archer. I'm gonna kill 20 people and then get a great axe thrown at me from 30 feet away, which will dome me.
I will throw the great axe.
It will be dim. I'll be like, oh guys, hold on, I have to heal.
Oh, he's just watching you from the bushes. Also, when you guys get the chance, everyone click on that iFunny video.
Oh, what does this man do? What the fuck is this man doing?
Jesus, Dimma.
Imagine a fitting boy whose name is Bill. Yeah, that's it for this stream. I hope all of you have enjoyed it. Bye. Yes. I don't know if you screamed, but it did not come through.
No.